listen to Game of Thrones. Fuck you guys.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Don't be asking me who's who.
I hate
I'm
to,
not. I'm a fucking adult with a brain, dude. I'm gonna figure the shit out, dude.
I hate to be that guy, but man, I started watching Thrones like maybe not the second to last season, but like the third to last season. Like right before they dropped season 6, I think. I finished the entire thing with my wife.
Oh, I'm sure it's great, like a great.
Oh no, it's horrible, but it was fucking amazing. It's a horrible binge because it takes so long to me. Like it takes forever.
I'm also not like
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, that's a tough.
I like dragons though, but I don't like Dungeons and Dragons.
It's not Dungeons and Dragons though. It's
Oh,
way
speaking
better
of-
than that, bro.
I like Chinese dragons.
I respect that. Did you watch the Shogun show?
I didn't finish it.
But you saw that though.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
I got to the point when they gave dude his name.
Yeah, that's weird. It's a weird time. But no, Thrones is fucking gas, and I don't care about Dungeons and Dragons at all. I like Knights. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Knights.
Yeah, see, I love that. That's why I like Berserk. Like that's just,
Yeah,
that's just
exactly.
hard.
Yo, so have you seen Thrones?
So I tried to watch it one time with my ex in Boston, and I just couldn't get past. Yeah, everything's cool. I just couldn't get past like just how slow the first episode was.
Yo,
That's how.
Cause like, I
Thrones.
was already like not sure about it.
Of
So
Thrones.
yeah.
I'm a little. It's if it's gonna be sword and sorcery shit, I need it to be a little bit more sword and sorcery.
Yeah.
We're a little too medieval.
They-
I want maybe a little bit. I know
was-
that's not how
It was more like House of Cards in medieval
Yeah.
times. You know what I'm saying? Which
And-
was gas to me because
And
I
then
love House of
the
Cards.
big problem. Oh, dude, but there's tits in it all the time. The last time that got me
If I
to
wanna
watch an
see-
HBO show was
Yeah.
Entourage, dude.
Ooh.
I don't need the. I'm not watching a
Spartacus.
TV show to be like, oh, dude, there's tits in it. It's like
You
I
ain't
have a
fuck with
fu-
Spartacus?
I did hear Spartacus was good.
Yeah.
I've heard Spartacus is great. I've heard Outlander is great. Like my grandmother-in-law started binging Outlander when we started watching Thrones on an accident. Like trying to watch what we was watching,
Yeah.
ended up starting to watch Outlander. She's like, "Yeah, I'm fucking with this. I'm not about to start that."
type
So she
shit.
like that was her show.
What a
instead
great
of Thrones.
mix-up.
Yeah,
It kind of does make sense, but it's just like, yeah, no, it's like sword and sorcery shit. And you're like, yeah, and they're like, no, but the Dothraki, and then she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Is the spin-off still going on?
Yeah, House of Dragon. I'm watching that. It's going.
There's a new season kind of thing. Or?
It's coming. A new season's coming right now. This will be season 3, I think, and they're in a great spot. The thing about the Dragons and Thrones is like, I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, right? And I don't know
You
anything
talking
about
the game.
yeah, or the book, or like anything about
Stranger
it.
Things.
I don't know anything about what's the other show?
That's what it's based off of.
No. What's the other show?
Oh yeah, 'cause
not
that's the game that was playing.
Are you talking about a TV show about Dungeons and Dragons?
no. It's another dragon thing. I'm not hip to, but like I know. Oh,
Hercules and
no,
Xenon.
no, Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings.
You never fucked with any
I
of those?
tried.
Give me
bro.
a Lord of the
I tried.
Rings.
I could
Give me
watch-
like a
I could watch-
mature ass like niggas getting their head cut off Lord of the Rings and shit like that.
That's fucking
I'm in it.
gross. That's literally what it is. Like I
Yeah,
tried.
I was
to
about
get
to
into-
say everything you're saying is kind of like what. Game
Yeah,
of
I'm
Thrones.
trying to get into fucking The Hobbit, and I keep falling asleep.
Well,
It's horrible.
that's where your
And I keep-
initial problem is starting.
And I keep
dude.
watching it like broad day, like
Do
11 in
not-
the morning.
Do not watch the Hobbits
It's
are
a
the
nap.
worst version.
Lord of the Rings is fire.
The original Lord of the
Never watched
Rings,
Lord of the Rings
like
either.
Fellowship of the Rings and shit, is good. The Hobbit shit, first off, that's just one book. They were like, and what if we made it 3 movies?
Nah.
It's like, nah, this sucks. And then they also shot it in like some crazy frame rate, I think. So everything looks all fucking like slow and shitty.
And bright.
It is almost on purpose made bad.
And,
But the
you know,
original ones, I will say, I'm not even a big Lord of the Rings guy. I like them more than Game of Thrones because, again, it's not super like, I have a wand and now you're in a bubble. It's like some magic shit is happening, but there's no like spells in that way. And then there's some monsters and shit. There's like orcs and stuff, but there's not a ton of like everyone's got a dragon, everyone else is a werewolf or vampire. Like, everyone's not a monster. It's mostly just short motherfuckers, elves, and then just regular dudes.
From what I've seen, it's war too.
It's all
There's
war.
a lot of classism in war. That's all I've
yeah.
noticed from
And what?
classism in war.
Yeah.
Like as
No,
far as
in what?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And like I woke up in the middle of the night to
Watching it.
No, the Amazon shit they have. They have the Amazon thing.
The Amazon show is like,
It's
here's the problem with that is the Tolkien estate, I'm pretty sure, people own different parts of Lord of the Rings. So there's this whole book called The Silmarillion, which, shout out, my uncle got from my mom in 1978, I believe. But I have the first American copy print in the house with the map. But shit like that is in a different catalog, essentially, than everything from the main 3 books. Or, like, the main 4, including Hobbit.
Yeah.
So Amazon was able to be like, all right, well, we're going to buy all that other shit. So we can make shit in that world, but no one can say Frodo.
Yeah, we can allude
No one
to,
can.
you
Yeah,
know
like
what it is.
you
You
can
can
say that one guy.
You can say Sauron.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think they say Sauron. I think they say like the full like Saruman or whatever. Like, it's all very like coded where you're like, this is because it's such a precursor. It's like the precursor's 1,000 years before anything happens in like Lord of the Rings, I think.
So I'm ducking, like, you know, you're on YouTube and you watch shorts all the time. Like, they have all like the comic book shorts waiting for me. Like,
Oh, I'm sure your
The
algorithm.
spoiler
all
alerts
that
that
shit.
I
but it's all
love.
shit that I've seen on Red already. I'm like, oh, I like a little recap. But the Lord of the Rings ones, I'm ducking them shits. Like, it'll
Dude,
pop up. I'm like, oh
they're-
shit, because I know I'm gonna end up watching it and I don't want to know all of it. And I saw that one scene. I don't know what episode it was of the actual Amazon show, but there was a scene where I guess this main character is not an elf. Or is she an elf? She got like
Yeah,
pointy
yeah.
ears. She's supposed to go to heaven.
Mhm.
Like, they're done. Like, you've done numbers, bitch, and the lands are
Good.
peaceful. Take this ride to Valhalla, basically. And
Gotcha.
on the boat, she's like, nah, fuck this, and jumps off the boat like shit ain't right. I don't believe
Yeah.
it. So everybody's going to heaven like, you tweaking. And just look back
Yeah,
like,
all right,
yeah,
see
like
you
the
later, dude.
They clothes fell off, they got bright, and they went to heaven. And she was just like,
Oh, shit.
she was in
I
the
mean-
water, had to swim her dumb ass back. I'm like, I kind of want to watch this, but I passed out.
Chaz, you know the immediate move of like when that happens, if it's like a 3-person row, the one dude, like the dude at the end, looks over and someone's got to like nudge him to be like, dude, don't even look, just keep, brother. If you say something right now, I'm a double kill your ass. I'll double kill your ass if you say some shit. We're going to heaven right now, dude. If we lost the bitch, we lost the bitch.
Yeah.
She gone. That's her own choice.
Don't make me turn
Don't-
around
yeah,
thinking
dude.
about this shit.
We
Y'all
did a lot of
second
shit to
guess
get
going
here,
heaven.
dude. I've been living in Middle Earth. There's dragons in this bitch. Giant spiders.
And you know, I don't
Come
know if you know, niggas is paranoid. So if I see somebody jump off the boat, it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
hey, why she do that, y'all? No,
Exact-
somebody tell
that's-
me something.
yeah.
Where we going? Nah, I gotta jump off the boat because I know
You
where I'm
actually
coming from.
known anybody who's ever gone?
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
person
Chad
ain't hit
starts-
me up
I'm
from
like,
the
Chad,
from
you
the
gotta
spirit
calm down,
land.
dude.
Yeah, no, I'm
Chad, just calm down. Let's go. Be fine.
nope. Swim
Watch
back.
you get off. Watch you get off.
Swimming back with the white girl.
Has anyone even been to this place before?
Watch you jump
I
off though.
seen Final Destination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going.
And then I just jump off instinctually with to be like, all right, well, fuck. I guess we're in an adventure now.
Yeah, we're not going to heaven. Like some dick.
But in that world, dude, I bet you're like, shh. I guess we're just on an adventure.
man.
You just end your way up somewhere.
In Thrones, you're just gonna die. Everybody dies. That's the whole thing
Well,
about
ev-
Thrones that
that's all-
other fantasy shit doesn't have. People are dying
That
right
is-
away in common ways. He got stabbed.
Oh,
he got poisoned.
hold
he got
on.
slept.
Hold
and
on.
his head hit a rock and he broke his neck. Like, people are just dying.
Yeah.
I forgot to
mean,
tell
you
you.
hear about that shit all the time. I remember when it was going on live, like on TV, like anytime
Oh,
something
yeah,
happened,
dude.
it's posted everywhere. And that's another thing that kind of like steered me away from it too.
Yeah, you're
'cause,
like, I already know what's going on.
like, I can't
Lord of
get
the
away
Rings,
from
though,
it.
they do have weed.
Hectic.
Yeah, they got weed there. Well, no, then they
They got weed
They
there.
bring it up. They like talk about where they're like, oh, we heard these guys got all the long bottom weed, and you're like, sick, dude. They're like, we got to get in there.
We need that straight.
We got like because
I've been hearing about
it's
this.
the hobbits.
Load
dude.
the horses.
It's the same guys who are like, yeah, I had first and second breakfast. I'm about to have third breakfast, and then after that, First lunch is coming right around the corner, buddy. Don't even worry about it. And they're like, they sent you guys to get this fucking ring. We've had 9 meals. Welcome back. Really does this.
Oh,
We're going?
we're here. Yeah, we're midlife.
I figured. I mean, I hope so.
What episode
Otherwise,
is
I'll have
this?
to redo the entire Lord of the Rings rant I had.
Man, what? That would be.
You left your sunglasses here. Don't.
Me?
No.
Which
I
I
was
believe it
about
was
to
Chavs.
say, because
Which
I
ones?
lost mine, but I know where I lost mine. That's why I was confused.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's clutch.
They're over on the sunglasses.
Cause I was thinking about it like they're fucking my little car go tos. I kept thinking about it in the car like I don't want to put on these Oakleys every time the sun get in my eye. It kind of just don't fit.
You don't want to become a Dominican baseball player every time the sun comes out?
Dominican.
Yeah, or a Republican or anything.
Just pop them
Like a
glasses
cop.
down.
That's the cops gonna roll
You
past
like a
me.
cop.
And, we're gonna head nod, and
Or you
I'll
might
be
look
cool.
like Macho Randy Savage.
yeah, that's my guy.
Oh, Macho Man?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm glad you brought up Macho Man, bro. I wanted to bring up something. How do we feel? 'Cause I was arguing everything that I want to talk about. I've been arguing with my wife about since the last time I seen you guys. It was
Beautiful.
Random,
We're here to really wrap those.
random goofy shit, right?
Episode 31.
So you're bringing up Macho Man. One made me want to talk about actors with range and sneak the Rock in there to piss Pat off. But
Yeah.
in particular, me and Lynn kind of got into it. Like, hey, because she was like, Leo's so raw. He's like one of these guys. And I'm like, Leo's cool, but he doesn't have like range like that. Because she started to say something about like how he was so much better than Brad Pitt. I'm like, he's not. And she was like, he made these movies. I'm like, those are epic movies. What did he do? Like he had an accent in Django. He had an accent in The Departed. The rest of that shit was like regular white guy,
Well, and here's
rich white guy,
the
fried
thing.
white guy, chill white
You-
guy.
Everyone's gut reaction, to be honest, and I think it should feel this way. Regular guy, you go, yeah, Brad Pitt, dude. I've seen Fight Club. That's the coolest guy. That Brad Pitt Fight Club lives in a pantheon of just like cool guys wearing no shirts, smoking cigarettes in fur coats, and everyone going, yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. What are those yellow sunglasses? I love this look, dude. Everyone else, you're like, this dude's homeless. No one talk to this guy. Brad Pitt's rocking it. You're like, and he's just talking to you like you're a bitch. You're just like, yo, dude, this dude is definitely awesome.
I just feel like, yeah. Or I should say, I feel like, could Leo do some of Brad Pitt's roles? Yeah, he can't do Snatch just as much as Brad Pitt probably can't do Django.
Can I say this?
Brad,
Brad,
I just feel like it's just more iconic roles with Leo, maybe.
That's what I'm
Could-
saying. Like
could-
popping movie, more
could
popping
Brad
movies.
Pitt, though, be the best Dick Grayson actor? The best sidekick actor of like how many movies is he in where he's not the main dude, where he's really fucking good? Because there's a lot of movies he's in where he's the main guy that we forget, where it's like 7 Years in Tibet, Meet Joe Black, all these movies where it's like
the vampire movie or whatever.
well, okay, Interview with the Vampire is a fantastic movie.
I'm not saying it's
but
a
that's
bad
an
movie.
ensemble.
I'm just saying.
That's an ensemble. That's
Yeah,
him
I'm
and
saying
Tom Cruise,
he and
Snatch.
Gary Oldman.
Benicio.
Oh,
Or not Benicio.
no, he's in Snatch.
Benicio's in Snatch.
Yeah.
Who's the Spanish guy? Antonio Banderas is in Interview. But I think Brad Puss in Boots himself, dude.
Puss in Boots.
Who did Brad Pitt? Brad Pitt plays Boomhauer's brother on King of the Hill.
Oh, word.
I swear.
Oh, Brad Pitt again. Brad Pitt's a guy who's gonna go do. He's gonna do a 1 day, 1 hour shoot for Deadpool 2 to die
I ain't gonna hold you.
in that. Like I think Brad Pitt's a better like. I'm gonna come in and have fun with you guys.
That episode of Lil Dicky.
Yeah, I
You ever
can
seen
see
that
that.
episode of Lil Dicky when Brad Pitt was in it?
No.
Oh
Hey,
man,
you ever seen that episode of Lil Dicky with Leonardo DiCaprio in it?
no.
Because it never happened. That's what I'm saying. Brad Pitt's out
Brad
there.
Pitt, Brad Pitt.
that range, bro.
I think Brad Pitt just like a cooler.
Yeah, you don't think Leo could do some of that shit like that? Like,
Yeah, because
Dude,
Brad Pitt
do you
just.
really think that?
Another guy.
Brad Pitt's out here.
I feel like he would
with
just
the
have to-
dog.
But acting wise, I feel like acting wise,
Leo's trying to save
Leo
the
got
world.
it.
he got
But
it, or
Brad-
he got
he got it, but
he got a
Brad
better manager.
Brad Pitt.
You know what I'm saying? Like you getting roles that everybody. I'm not saying everybody could have played, but like Catch Me If You Can,
I mean, Catch Me If You Can is phenomenal.
it's a great movie. Who did you play for? Like, what was the role for real? Timid little dude.
Did Brad Pitt ever get beat up by a bear?
Everybody could react to
Did
get
Brad
beat up by a
Pitt?
fake
Did
bear.
Brad
Here's the
Pitt, did
thing.
Brad Pitt ever drown?
Where's the line?
The Reverend is.
Did Brad
And
Pitt
then,
ever
like,
drown?
Leo is
like-
phenomenal. There's
I was
no
gonna say,
denying that.
what's
movies,
what's
but,
the
like,
line? Like,
I'm saying like he doesn't have like real range like actor chops like some of these other guys do. And she was trying to hate on Brad Pitt.
But
I'm
do you
like, Brad
think-
Pitt.
so
that's,
what were
like-
you trying to like?
I was
see
saying, like,
from him
so
that
when I
you
was-
don't see.
like,
you think
more
he
like
can't
okay,
do it,
more
though?
Django type roles, more
Comedy.
more The Departed type roles. Not even like, but give me some period pieces and some other like demographics that you just don't
Bounce
see.
around more.
Yeah, pause. But you know what I'm saying?
Inception.
These are bangers, but
But
Brad
you don't
Pitt could have
think
played those
but you
roles.
But you don't think Leonardo could play Brad Pitt movies?
No, I do.
Why not? Because
Like,
you never
just like he
seen it
couldn't-
before.
just like he couldn't do like
because
some.
I don't think Leo is good at taking that second man role, not the star role of the movie. We're like, think about movie. I mean, Django. That final two acts basically or whatever, last act.
The Poet
He's-
Society. Is that what it's called?
Those are early, like
No, that still count.
Say
yeah,
Romeo
but
and
I'm saying-
Juliet, Romeo and
No.
Juliet, all that shit.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that
Who was in
shit.
Dead Poet Society? I thought that
Robert
was-
Robert Williams.
Star-studded
Yeah, it was
shit.
Robert Williams.
No, and there was
Robert
a
Williams.
couple other guys, like all the
But
people in his
Robert
class
Williams
are,
was like the
famous.
main.
Yeah, but all the
I'm
other guys
Robert
are famous
Williams.
actors too.
I'm like
I ain't
Robin
never seen the
Williams,
movie,
but I'm his
I know
brother.
what you
We had to
talking
watch
about.
that shit in school.
That's tough, please.
Leo
no,
was a
I just don't
crackhead.
think. I think now
You wanna
Brad
smoke crack?
Pitt's down to just have a little bit more fun and like hang with the boys. And when someone gives him a call, who he's homies with, they're like, "Yo, dude, we're shooting a movie. It's in Italy." He's like, "Say less, dude. I'm already on the boat. I'm in Como. Let's do this shit."
I don't
dude."
know.
Like,
I don't want to agree
he's
with you.
kinda-
Like,
I'm just saying,
He's got the big movies.
I say
and it's
Brad
other
Pitt
actors
just makes
like
more fun movies.
it's other actors like Johnny Depp
Mhm.
or Colin Farrell or Benicio that like just got range though. You feel me? Like you don't even realize that these dudes have been in hella different roles. Like
But do you think those are the movies that they call him for, and they be like, we don't know if Leo could do this.
no, I
they
think them the
don't-
movies
I don't
he'll
think
accept.
What if he
I
just
think those
don't
are the
wanna
movies he'll
do it?
accept.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But
I
you
think-
think,
Yeah, he's
you-
on some big dog shit only. Like he's on some
But that's what makes him. He's a dude who's just like, I'm always fucking chicks. I got a couple friends, but we don't even really kick it all like that. I'm
Hey.
just fucking chicks. Brad,
That's
he's
real
out
life.
here like, yo, dude. I told her, to be honest with y'all, I said, bitch,
listen.
I'm going out.
Hey, listen.
And he's out, and he's out doing something. He's doing Deadpool
Leo,
2 for no reason.
Spider-Man, David Blaine, Brad
That's
Pitt.
pussy posse.
Yeah, Brad Pitt can't do
wasn't
that.
even in the
Brad
pussy
Pitt can't do that.
posse.
That's not a role.
Oh, Eric.
1 point.
That's not a role.
Eric from
Yeah,
Entourage is in there too.
So 1 point
Really?
lost.
Yeah.
Point lost, nigga. It's Eric from Entourage. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, and
Then,
David Blaine, dude.
David
always
Blaine.
scaring
You know how
them.
hard, like, David. You think
He's
he was
scaring
scaring
the
the
hoes.
hoes back then?
David Blaine.
David Blaine was probably pulling
doing
all the
card
hoes.
tricks.
Have you?
That's all
He probably
card
was
tricks.
pulling all the hoes. He was like, Dave, go do it.
Watch
Are
out,
you-
Gambit.
And go to the hoes and be like,
ass up.
see a
nigga.
guard?
Watch out, Gambit.
Yeah, you're not doing nothing.
Nah.
You've not seen the videos of David Blaine doing magic and like
Yeah.
the hood ones, where he like.
Those are different though. I'm talking about like to get the hoes.
Well, yeah, but he's also like when he does them with regular, like in still like in the city. It's not like there's certain ones he goes to like I guess like hillbilly country and shit. But it's like, dude, everyone's always just like, what the fuck is happening, dude? I don't think some girls like, ooh, dude, he's gonna make my clip disappear.
They out in the club, drunk as shit.
I'm just saying little
A
card
girl-
tricks.
a girl-
Yeah, like he probably
Little card
he
tricks.
probably
You're not
say
busting out the weird shit.
he probably go up to him
He'll
like
do that maybe later in the night.
616
A girl-
440, and then he's like, "That's your number, right?"
Yeah,
You playing too much.
Now you got the hoes.
I for sure know that I think I could do a magic trick for a girl at a club and blow her mind of just like, check this out, dude. Where'd the ball go? And I pass it over to my other hand, and she's like, it's in that one. I'm like,
I can
Nope.
see what y'all thinking, but I don't think I just don't give him credit for being that cool. I don't think he that cool. He
Cool.
do. I mean, he's part of the posse,
he's jacked.
so he must be.
He
Leonardo?
seems
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
Yeah.
No.
Oops.
Oh, David Blaine.
Yeah.
David Blaine.
Well, dude, how
Nigga's
many
a
times do you
magician.
think he went? Ooh, I
And
just
he's
made
rich.
That's why I'm like, is he really chilling like
he
that?
use
He
this
probably
line?
fried. That's one thing. He
Oops.
fried. Like,
Oops, just made your panties disappear. Why don't we just
imagine
put a
if
little
he
David
like,
Blaine
imagine
on
if
the
he like
background?
that.
Is it airy down there?
Imagine if he like that.
Oh, did you just feel that? Pregnant.
Nigga said, think of some random numbers.
So
Now
tonight
think
I
of-
won't be wearing a condom. Magic trick? You weren't pregnant.
Nigga say, now spell your name in your head. All right, now open your phone. Get a text like, hey, it's David. Oh my God.
That's
You know what I'm
fly.
saying?
That's some fly shit.
That's hilarious.
That's some fly shit.
That's some creepy shit.
My aunt told me like back in high school when she was at high school, this dude walked up to her. It was like, "Want to know a magic trick?" And she like, "Yeah, open up your hand."
No, I know this
And
one.
then he got his finger and did this around it. But in the midst of it, he writing his number down. And he's like, "Close your hand. Now open it. Now call me." And walked away.
Oh, no.
I knew a dude who at the basketball court once said, "You want
How
a
they
piece
looking
of
right now? Like,
you want a
motherfucker,
piece
I
of
got my
gum?"
hand on this nigga.
Dude.
That's who raised us.
Oh,
that's
my.
why I'm, get out of here, man.
Oh my God!
Scaring,
get down.
literally the first thing y'all
He's
pull
scaring
up
all
is
the
him
hoes,
scaring
dude.
the hoes. Nothing but
Then
women.
0 to 100.
They're
All the
not-
hoes just scared.
Like 3 scenes of him scaring women, then a
Yeah.
little boy. Like, oh, that's cool.
Oh my God! I'm totally calling the cops right now.
I'm
Look,
cool.
and now he's in prison. That's him getting arrested for scaring the hoes.
tweaking.
That was funny.
He in like
And like, yeah, he's in like
The
Birmingham,
rules, yeah,
Alabama, in like the sticks. It's
somebody
like
front yard and shit.
they thought the camera alone was the magic. They were like, "What the hell is that?"
Look, see, they ain't run. They ain't run. That nigga bit a quarter and blew it back out.
Well, white people love magic, and we're trying to get ahead. That's like our classic. Instead of
So
work,
you think he
instead
not
of
knocking the hoes off?
Instead of working hard,
Specifically the
white
white
people
hoes,
love
is
to
that what you're
resort to
saying?
magic.
Yeah.
I don't want the
What
white
if we
hoes all the
just did
time.
magic tricks with the?
I'm like 2 out of 7
economics?
times, maybe at most.
But back with them, that's who they knocking off.
I do.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You gotta think the crew he's rolling with.
Yeah.
Do you think
Oh.
anyone?
Nigga, Spider-Man probably going up there. It's like, yeah.
You don't think Leo before
I'm
cracking
Spider-Man
cracking
before-
over on
I think that
bitches,
was-
on black
He'll
women?
do some other shit for sure, but it's like when we out as boys,
I feel like Leo probably like cracking like Kelly Rowlands
Yeah.
and shit.
I can see that.
That's what I see.
I feel like David Blaine should at a
You see
bar.
the- Hold
you see
on.
what I did on that boat?
Time out. Do y'all time out? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see the new trailer for his new shit?
Who? David Blaine?
No, Leo and
Oh yeah,
his girl is Tiana Taylor.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
oh,
My
is that
father
her
was
role?
telling me about
Is
that
that her
last
role?
time. Oh, when she pregnant shooting the machine guns and shit.
It's the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie. PTA, dude. The
Yeah,
boy.
my father is telling me about that shit. Damn.
During these magic tricks, do you think anyone's like ever genuinely been like, "I'm just gonna fuck you up, dude.
No,
I like don't like this, and I'm gonna be fucking really."
because he
pissed
doesn't
about
do
this."
nothing to nobody.
I feel like
Yeah, but then when he's like, if he makes what if he makes someone feel dumb? He's like,
I mean, I guess
How,
there could be a
how
possibility,
did you
bro.
think the card was in my hand when it's been in your pocket the entire time?
that shit ain't crazy. He like, you didn't know that was your
No,
nine.
see, this the one dude that gotta
like,
play the
get
fuck out of
serious.
Yeah, like
Like, no, stop
bruh,
playing
you
me.
got
What you just
fucked
do?
up.
What did you just do then?
What the hell is happening right now?
Man, I came
Nigga
across
said, now
old,
look in there.
Jamie Kennedy.
Nigga didn't know that was
videos.
man. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
They was talking about the one
Fuck
where
him
he
up.
like felt scared. Like they was like,
He
which
like,
one was you really
oh,
scared?
shit, nigga! I thought this was a package. This is a card.
Now where the hell are the drugs that were in my pockets? Hey, David, I got
Throw my weed and all my cash.
David, we gonna have a huge problem here. Now, impressive that it was indeed the Ace of Spades. I'm gonna need the rocks that I was holding. Those were, in fact, not mine. I'm a part of a 5-man play, and someone's gonna be very upset when I tell them I'm a
Look how you
magician.
looking at it. Look how you looking at it. He trying to make sure. He trying to make sure he don't miss
Hey, he
nothing.
just took something off the side of that bitch. That nigga, where did he just get the cigarette from? That was magic too.
He's active.
And that's always real magic.
That nigga did not have a cigarette. They zoomed in, zoomed out. He had a cigarette in his teeth. Hell no.
And then
East
East Atlanta arrested all those guys.
East St. Louis though. Wow.
Or East St. Louis.
Didn't know it was looking like this over there.
And what the hell are you guys doing over here? We're watching Magic. Yeah, we heard that one the last time, boys.
Got a cop like, all right, show me
Yeah.
something then. Ain't that a bitch?
You about to arrest him.
Oh.
He about to arrest him. Like, show me if you really
Yeah.
doing bad.
Look at his
And then
haircut.
the
Look at his
cops try to
haircut.
get out of
Man,
jail.
what?
These two cops are just saying, I
He
swear.
like, oh damn, y'all really doing something over here.
if there ain't no Magic 2, everybody's
I told
going to
you.
jail.
I told you.
Yeah.
You can't get me this time, nigga. That's Magic 2, nigga.
If we get you, you can't arrest him.
Hey,
These
Damn,
are the
look at him.
weird.
He
These are
fucked
those
up.
weird times where like everyone just becomes friends to be like, what the hell was that?
and hit the police probably
Now
about to
he's
come
doing the
fuck with
interview.
them and
Yeah.
frisk him and shit like
Nigga,
that.
next time, like, where your boy David at? Oh, see, y'all fucking up. Now we gotta search you.
Oh, ain't no
know
David
Magic.
Blaine here now. Nothing disappearing on you
know
boys,
what I'm saying?
huh?
You don't know Magic.
All of a sudden, everybody's pockets is full.
Assume the position.
Oh, they got sorcery on they block.
Yeah. First he changed the car, then the damn cops pulled up. I know what the hell was that.
He like, man, nigga try to give me
Foreman,
a
yeah.
Listen.
Hey, bro, and we did go to jail.
He said, all right, bro.
We
y'all
all
cool.
go to jail.
and we did not go to jail.
You see,
that day.
Daddy like, y'all cool, bro, for real, bro.
It is a very pandered video, I think, to just like him doing magic for black people. Because I think he got the first reaction and was like, well, this is a lot better than white people. This is a way bigger pop in the room. Like white people are just like,
I found my audience.
The crowd pop is hilarious.
interesting. How have you, again, white people are like, interesting. How have you cheated me? I must learn. Black people are just like, it's fucking magic, dude. This rules. This dude's a fucking wizard. I love this shit. I'm like, yeah, I want to just love
Hey.
this shit too, dude. I don't want to know how it works.
Again, like 19 dudes and one girl.
Yeah. Oh, always, dude.
And,
And the one girl,
and
dude.
you see they did not get her in the video. She was like, nah, you gotta show me what you're doing. I'm not about to fuck with you.
Yeah, because again, he also has like a kind of weird energy.
Creepy, nigga.
But yeah, I heard the Paul Thomas Anderson movie. It's supposed to be very good. Steven Spielberg said it's his favorite PTA movie of all time. And there's more action in the first 10 minutes than in all of his movies combined.
Shut up.
Which, to be fair, one of the action scenes was just him murdering that guy in There Will Be Oil. Or There Will Be Blood. Yeah.
Well, Tiana Taylor was just on.
Isn't
the
Dijon
Kai-
in it too? He's like in the background.
Who's
The
that?
singer.
No, but Benicio's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sean Penn's in it.
Yep. Benicio.
Benicio.
Speaking of, you already know.
Dude,
You
the
already know.
movie is getting out of
You
control.
already know.
The Street Fighter
Fighter
movie has become a 1995 like insano stars that are and aren't stars.
Have we seen 50 Cent's haircut?
As Balrog,
I think
yes,
I did
it
see
rules.
Video of him,
He's got
doing
the
the jump
ball,
rope.
yeah,
and shit.
he's got the Balrog haircut, dude. He's got the lines on him.
I can't wait to see this shit.
They're going accurate.
So do we expect? Hold on, we expecting this to be?
Eric Andre's in the movie, and so is Kyle Mooney. It's like the craziest cast.
It's a nuts compilation of people.
I wonder how
it
they came
rules.
up with all these people.
I
How
just
much are
can't-
you paying these people?
That's
You gotta have the crazy
This movie's
budget.
gonna have like either this movie's gonna be a
Who
big,
directed it?
I don't know. This
think
is
it's
either
just,
gonna be a huge
uh,
flop or gonna be a great movie.
Yeah,
I think
There
either
is
way.
no
it
it'll
can
be-
only go either way.
Yeah,
for
there's
me,
no middle
either
ground
way,
here.
it's gonna
Andrew
be a
Schultz?
success. Yeah, as Dan.
Like, when is he coming to
Damn.
play? So this movie's got to be like.
The
It's
director of
looking
this
real
movie
Dragon
is
Ball evolution-esque.
Kito Sakurai, who last directed, maybe you know him from The Passage, or Bad Trip, or
Bad Trip.
an episode of Twisted Metal, or an episode of Eric Andre.
So this Eric Andre's people, cause Bad Trip was with Eric Andre.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is Eric.
What's that?
Andre's
Is that the movie where he was getting beat up by Tiffany Haddish?
people. Yes.
That was hilarious. I ain't gonna fake.
Yes, that was like his. No, that was like his plug or something.
That was his girl.
It was his girl. Okay.
Yeah, it was. I think it was both for something. I don't know. It was weird. It was just hilarious.
There's a lot going on.
Alexander Volkanovsky.
Yeah,
is
Volk's
in
in
the
there.
movie.
Let's fucking go.
It's just, I am excited to see what it is because I hope it is kind of a fun, campy movie. Like, I hope it's not. I don't want. I
The
hate to
original
compare it, but like
Mortal
new
Kombat.
Suicide Squad would be what I want it to be.
That's a good. That's a good.
Which, by
that's
the
a good
way,
turnout. That's a good turnout.
New Peacemaker, a little bit of a slow start.
Oh, the new season came out.
Slogging a little bit for me.
That's messed up. I hear the Rock's new movie's about to be the fucking heat.
It's gonna be good. Good for him, man.
What's the
You know what
movie?
I'm saying?
The Smashing Machine,
Yeah.
directed by one of the Safdie brothers, I
Yeah.
believe.
Whatever that fucking
The
means.
Smashing Machine.
I just know.
It's based
yeah.
off this
it's
this
a
dude who's a
bi-
UFC fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, word.
Yep.
Yeah, he got a standing ovation.
That's right.
He cried.
That's right.
Okay.
Award winning.
But I heard the Claw. I heard the Claw was amazing.
the Claw.
The
that?
not the Claw. What was it? The wrestling movie.
Iron
With the
Claw.
brothers?
Iron Claw. Yeah,
yeah.
I heard
You
that shit
fucking
was
crazy.
fire.
It was
that-
bad
those dudes'
timing for
lives were
me,
so
but it was
bad.
amazing.
They had to edit the movie down from deaths.
Yeah, actually.
See, Joe
They're-
Budden said that because he watched the documentary.
Yeah, the real.
Yeah.
They're like
Cool.
real.
I don't want to go any further. I
Their
don't wanna
real
know.
story is like crazy.
What's the Iron Claw?
It's about
Uh,
like these wrestlers. They had Jeremy Allen White.
Their dad was a
and
famous wrestler,
Zac
and
Efron.
they wanted to be like him, and he trained them up. And
They became like WWE wrestlers.
Didn't he
in
have
the
like five, wasn't it
70s.
like 5 kids altogether?
in the real life,
all
thing,
of them died.
Yeah, no,
And,
except
like,
one.
Yeah,
Except for
all of them
one.
won.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, but in the movie it was like 4 or 3.
I mean, and it's all like
4, I
it's
think.
it's all just weird, different timings, and just it's a very sad movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely
it's
not
watch
a
it then.
It's
definitely
literally
not a feel
you
good.
can, yeah,
I don't wanna
it's
watch
just
it
a
again.
downer. The whole thing is a downer, and he's kind of the way they play it at the end is like, yeah, that the one brother kind of pulls through, but it's just like, fuck, you went through some shit.
Is that the one that was riding the motorcycle in his drawers?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
I did.
I
I
be
just,
watching some weird, freaky movies.
yeah.
No, they said it's
It's a different
scene,
Iron
It's a
Claw
scene where he
movie.
died. No, it's a scene where he be riding a motorcycle.
No, I know.
He's
I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
Talking about all this fighting and shit. Did we see the fight this Saturday?
Hell yeah.
I did
Oh,
not.
man. Oh, dude,
It took too long.
So
to come
good.
on.
it definitely took a long.
Oh my
time.
god, it took 30 minutes.
I
for
was
the walkout.
definitely sleeping outside. On the
30 minutes for
patio.
the walkout. I didn't get past the fucking matches from the beginning. I was at Quay in them house, and I
Oh,
ended
you
up going
were
home.
watching the whole card.
Man, listen, I went home.
We left the house.
Well,
at
yeah.
like
I
10
mean,
something.
every like
Just tune in.
every
for the fight.
fight just comes on at like midnight.
It's so crazy
Guess
because
what time
all
I
the
was
old
asleep?
Crawford fights
Midnight.
never used to come on that
11.
late. They used to be on like over with by like midnight at the, at the latest, even if
Well,
they went the whole thing. But this is before
Dana
he
White
was.
put the UFC back in the earlier in the day so that this would get
Yeah.
that attention because he was promoting the whole fight.
Let me tell you something. I called it, and I'm so glad I called it. Now I did
It
bet.
was crazy.
But
It was a few, but it's he's not Canelo's size for real, so where he's gonna hurt him. But he's Canelo is a good boxer. He's a technical boxer. He's good at this shit. But what Bud is just a fucking fighting ass motherfucker. Like he's
Brawler.
yeah,
if you know anything about his story, like from how his mother raised him
Yeah.
to him getting shot in the head and driving to the hospital on his own, like
Oh, I think I did.
you're not gonna whoop this dude. He might
It's
not.
just struggle and pain. And
Yeah, like he might not be orthodox doing what he's supposed to do, but he's going to punch you in the motherfucking face. And that's what happened the entire fucking
Them
fight.
punches is animosity and
I was-
frustration and hey,
Man,
built up
them
in the
bitches
motherfucker.
is- it's,
When they
it's-
showed the scores from the cards at the end, I was like, "Ain't no way, bro."
yo,
They made it seem like that fight was close.
man,
as fuck.
I probably felt like Canelo got 3 rounds in total.
would've
I don't give a
said
fuck
2.
what. Yeah, 3 or 2. Because when you watch the fight, every time Canelo think he about to start throwing punches, he just gets stole on like 6-7 times. And it may not all be clean, but at least 2 or 3 of them is about to be clean. So, and I'm talking about clean. Like he might tap on your shoulders a little bit, and then next thing you know, boom, boom, boom,
He
boom,
was
boom.
throwing more
Like
too, so it's like
he threw a double hook from the offhand. That was one of them punches where Canelo was like,
Did it go full bout?
Yeah, because he can't. He's not gonna knock out. He don't. He just doesn't have that power.
his
Yeah, and then
last
once he
fight-
realized like he was winning, he kind of like played back
But
a
his
little
last
bit
fight
too.
was Earl Spence, right?
Yeah, he beat the. They were the
dog.
same fight. They were the same size. Pause. So he. Like Canelo was bigger than him, you know. So he was fighting that one dude
Earl
that's
was
bigger than
smaller,
him.
though.
I mean,
Than Canelo.
listen, Canelo fought dude. The last dude that Canelo lost to was because he stepped up too far. Like he was kind of too far in weight, and he couldn't really have the speed to keep up
couldn't
with
move.
dude. Yeah, because he's probably a better fighter than dude. You know, weight class for weight class, but he couldn't go up there and fuck with dude. I can't remember his name. So once that that happened, he, Bud got a chance to fight him, and he fought him, and he whipped that ass. But Canelo is he's the truth. He's one of them dudes. He just
Yeah, hell yeah.
he just can't fuck with. But nobody can really fuck with Bud,
Are
bro.
we watching the
That's why it was tight because when he gave him the belts back.
Yeah, like
So
credit
what
to
was
where
up with that?
we don't need him. We not really trying to hold that down
Yeah.
and make you come back for him and all of that. I don't need them. I just
So
want
this nigga don't really have no belts.
No, Canelo. I mean, like
No.
Canelo, he shouldn't. But Crawford don't want his belts.
That's what I'm saying. So Crawford
Like,
has
he
no
had-
belts.
No, he not from the fight. He has his belts that he came to the fight with. But
Oh.
the belts that he won from Canelo,
Yeah, he just
he
gave
like,
him back
yeah,
to
Oh,
that's
Canelo.
what I'm back.
so wait, hold on.
I just wanted to beat that ass. I don't want to
Yeah,
reign
I
your.
get that
I don't
part.
want to reign your section or be over your section. I just wanted to beat your ass because people think you really that guy, and I know I'm
And I
better
just
than
wanted
you.
to show you.
And I know I'm better than
That's
you.
kind of like disrespectful on the
Call
low.
it what you want. It's the truth.
Cause now I want to fight you again.
Do that.
Cause fuck you mean giving me what
Let's-
you giving my shit for like.
We could do
Nah,
that.
he appreciated it though.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
It
I
was
can
probably more
understand
so
that.
like a respecting, like, hey,
And
you
look-
earned all these belts. Here, take these. I don't care for those belts.
and we
Like,
could fight again. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do the same
So
thing.
all right, so boom, we boxers, right? You got like 3, I got like 3. You feel me? I win. I get all 3 of your belts.
Yeah.
yeah, everything.
No, it's like
If
it's
if
like
if
different leagues and shit. Like that's where boxing. That's where the UFC was like, oh, dude, we're just one league. Like boxing got so diluted because there were so many promoters.
there is hella
There-
different
that's why
leagues and
dudes can
belts.
Have like 12 belts. Like
Yeah.
a dude just walks out and you're like, looks like a BB Simmons store, dude.
Like yeah, he
What the
got
hell's
he got
happening?
all the belts, but bro, like he'd take that loss. It's like okay, I don't care what any of them belts mean anymore. You feel me? Like we know who the
I
ones
just like
are.
to fight.
Not even that, but it's like some like he said, some people be having hella belts, and it's like yeah, but you ain't fought nobody for real, or you not trying to fight nobody for real. We know I should say who's trying to fight people for real. Like it would seem Stevenson is. It would seem like well, Bud obviously and Canelo obviously, like they go out their way to fight people that
Oh,
might
for
beat
sure.
them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They really like this boxing shit.
Shit, yeah. Like you see
They're just
Tank,
trying to show they're the best.
not trying to hate, but like Tank fought who was that, Roach, and they called a draw because Roach was getting on him, and now it's like okay, we all expected you to have a rematch immediately. You going to fight?
Like Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bigger bag.
Yeah, it's a bigger bag,
But
but,
then
he can
is
come
it
back
that
and
much
fight,
of a
man.
bigger bag? And is it, it's not respectable.
You would think.
Did
I
you
don't-
hear?
I mean, I saw the Tyson shit. Like, if you look at the numbers where they posted, I think the Tyson fight was like 104 million viewers, and this Crawford Canelo shit was only like 40 million. So it was like, okay, he does get the views. He's a YouTuber, but do we really respect that?
I mean, if you getting people bigger chances to make money, it's like okay, why not?
We about to see.
And especially if you really think like you're a boxer, like okay, I'll be the
Don't
first
matter to
real
you.
boxer.
Yeah, it don't matter to you. We gonna see. I don't know.
So you think Tank scared?
Yes, I think Tank don't want to do what he has to do to fight Roach again. Even if he's not scared, he don't want to like train the way he's supposed to train to lock in and go in there and do that. He don't want to deal with that.
And he want to keep getting his
This is
hair
what
braided.
and my homie keep telling me like this is what happens with these niggas. They get too much money and that dog is kind of like tame now. Not saying that.
well,
You know, 'cause
He
it's
made
like I don't
Chrome
have to
Hearts
fight
pop off.
anymore.
Yeah, you're not coming from that, nothingness no more. You got a solid foundation
He
now.
made-
Not just a solid foundation, but you up like fuck.
He made
So-
Chrome Hearts popular. So what do you need to box now?
We don't care about that. And he did not make.
We were just
You ain't see that? Then he said he
Yeah, I
made.
seen all that.
we were just
Chrome Hearts
talking about this
popular.
earlier though with like rappers, where it's like you hear a rapper have like a couple good albums, get big. You don't hear from that motherfucker ever again because
Do you know-
that dude made his money. He said, "Yo, I invested. 75% of this shit. I was living off nothing a month. Now, I pay myself 10 grand a month. I make 120 on paper. I got the rest invested, so all my credit's good. Like, if you have that going for you,
Those
all
raps
that money's
change.
just made. Like,
Those
you
raps
don't.
change.
Those dudes don't have to keep working
I don't know if y'all
if they
know.
don't want to. Like, you don't have to.
Shout
keep,
out, it is
Not
what
at
it
all.
is. They was just talking about that this morning. And like they said, Mason's son said something about Cameron rapping. He was like,
yeah.
he was like, see, you see how he rap? You could tell y'all was getting jerk paused the whole early time of y'all career because y'all rap like y'all niggas is down bad. Like y'all need money bad. You feel me? He's like, niggas don't rap like this no more. He said, we got to stop with this independent shit.
So somebody
Niggas got to
said-
start getting jerked by labels again and rappers
Yeah.
gonna be better. That's
I
what
just watched that clip.
Mason's son said about rap.
Somebody said they need to do it with the label where in the contract that every rapper need to make at least 3 albums before they get paid.
I mean,
Nah.
Cause it's like as soon as they get that money, they fall off.
You
They
know
don't
how
rap
easy,
how they.
Not always
you know how
true,
easy
but-
that is for these rappers nowadays. They make so much music on the humbug,
Yeah.
like just at their own house or whatever little home
dude,
studio they be
NBA
having.
YoungBoy drops an album and the charts are like, yeah, he sold 500,000 copies, and you're like, to who? Who's
YouTube.
buying all these? Like
25 and
that
under.
motherfucker, dude is selling
Shit.
albums like crazy. And he
30-year-olds
drops them.
too.
He drops them like he's fucking currency or fucking
Yeah.
like.
He gets
Drops
crazy.
way
Like,
more
like,
than
you're
currency
just-
now, bro.
Like, I'm
he's-
saying old currency.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This dude's just dropping fucking like albums left and right, and you're like, dude, what is going on? How are you selling all these? Like, how is this all just like weird middle of the country people listening to this that are just like, yep.
Well, he's
we're
on what?
mad.
Like a stadium tour, an arena tour?
I
Can.
thought he was just.
It's an
I thought he
arena
couldn't
tour,
leave.
no?
I thought
Or
he
he
was
just
on,
did
like
it-
lockdown.
I don't.
He
He's
just
been
got
locked
off.
up.
He
Yeah.
just, he
That's
just
not
did
an
it. He
arena
just did a
tour?
show.
I
I said he can.
I
If
think
he
he's
doesn't,
on one right now.
That's what I'm
then
saying.
yeah.
I just
I don't
seen
know.
videos.
I
You
don't
ain't seen the videos?
Boy, what the? Well, how would I see any? I don't have no.
Well, no, because it's a
Desire.
meme.
Bro.
There's like memes with it.
Like it's going
No.
viral. That it's
I haven't seen anything about NBA YoungBoy
what?
except that he dropped hella music, like hella fucking music. I'm
Damn,
cool.
this nigga didn't
But-
build his,
Yeah, I
his
fuck-
algorithm.
I fuck-
Bro,
My
brick by
algorithm
brick.
is
I really
hilarious,
don't see any
bro.
like NBA
But
young
there
boys.
is no.
I don't
Let
see a lot
me
of
tell you
shit,
something.
bro.
There is
Some
no
of the pages
young
I
boy.
follow
There is
post
no
something
Lucci
about it.
on my algorithm at all.
Lucci? I
None.
ain't got no Lucci in my algorithm.
None.
No,
Like
no.
But
I
be
really
seeing
don't
more
have
of
any of
the
that kind of shit in my.
I be
don't
seeing
even
more of
look
the
on my
NBA
shit.
YoungBoy on TikTok though.
on there, not an app.
But it's
My
these
Google's
kids going
like-
in there crying.
People
That's-
crying, seeing them.
No, you know what?
crying.
You know what? I did just
Yeah,
see
bro.
a bunch of kids like in the stands.
Yeah,
somewhere
that's the video
going
I'm
crazy.
talking
Yeah, it's just
about.
the- yeah, when they just
With,
go-
like they got their shirts
I
off and
did
shit, just
yep,
rapping.
Yep. Somebody had like a shirt over his head, like some Beavis and Butthead shit. It was
They be
just-
going
I mean,
crazy, bro.
bro.
That's the
You know
Michael
what,
Jackson
though?
for this them
It's-
young niggas.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
where, you said that.
Yeah.
That's where I seen
It
that.
is.
You're a fraud.
I don't get
It's
it.
the truth.
It's
I,
not. It's not
I
deniable. I'm
understand
not
it so
denying it.
little,
Don't
I
get me.
can't even like speak on it in like regards of being like this is good or it's like obviously motherfuckers like it.
Yeah.
So if it's that big, this affects me zero. Good for kids to be like in my mind, crazy to be crying at that concert.
I literally,
To be, like-
my initial thought was,
But I'm
oh,
also
this is trash. Then I was like, what could
I-
I say when if I look back at like Gucci and me being like 12 to now to fuck,
yeah.
like I cannot say
I fuck with
anything.
YoungBoy shit.
I can't say anything about YoungBoy
I
or
want to go to
whoever.
the concert. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no.
I want to go. I want to, but I need a
concert.
skybox. I need a skybox away from everybody.
I need
and
a
I need.
skybox.
I'm not gonna know what songs
I
like
need a
that, so it's not
skybox
gonna
with
be
the
that.
sky
I'm
tunnels
going
to
for
take me back
research
to my car.
purposes. I'm going for research purposes. I want to see what's really going on in these.
I was
That-
supposed to go
I
to
mean-
the ESTG concert, but that shit
I
fell
wouldn't even
through. I
wanna
was
do
stuck
that.
in the house.
Oh.
No, that was everybody was like, "Oh, somebody gonna get shot. You about to
Yeah.
go to that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
It's
Like,
gonna be a lot of fentanyl. in
I
that
don't care.
motherfucker.
I fuck with G-Ski like tough. So I was like, if I can go to see that nigga live, I definitely want to. And I
He's
fuck with
probably
the
one
new
of my favorite
album.
rappers.
Yeah, the new album is crazy. So
When was
And
the
he's
last time
been
we dropped the
dropping. He's
album?
been dropping heavy too. Low
yeah,
key.
like it's going.
Really?
Yeah, like sleepers too. I guess.
I was getting tired of
Ain't
hearing them talk about fentanyl.
It just rhymes with so many things, dude.
And not, and not even that.
Like Tylenol.
And not even that. What
Like
are you? You know what I'm
Tylenol.
saying? What you want a nigga to rap about? The failed football career? If he
No,
fuck with Fetty
no,
a lot,
I
he
just,
fuck with Fetty
no,
a lot.
I
you feel
just,
me?
I just not.
Bodie
in
do
that
it.
space
I had
no
a really
more.
Bodie
shitty
do
40
it,
time.
But it's the beats and how he say it.
Yeah. Well, you right, because I fuck with Bodie tough too. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm not about to tell you he's Jaker,
There's a
man.
bar there though.
What?
I was just gonna say, I had a really bad 40 time. Now I hold the 40 plus the 9. Great line for it, Dave.
Did y'all
And
see?
that's how I write for rappers.
Did y'all see Murder Mook and Hitman Holla battle?
No.
What in the world? Like, were they at their retirement homes?
No, it's like recently.
I seen it on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Recently,
I didn't-
Murder Mook
yeah.
had to have been.
I didn't watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
Was it good?
From the clip I seen, I didn't see. I just been seeing clips, but the clips I see with Murder Mook, he kicked his ass.
I seen Charlie Clips go at O Solo.
I've been
Rough.
watching the corner.
It happened already?
Rough.
It happened?
Rough.
What?
Charlie.
Oh no.
How do you guys just get the updates on when rap battles happen?
You don't
Like, I've been watching rap battles on YouTube for 10 years. And YouTube's
and you're
like,
literally the-
YouTube's like, we know, buddy. Patrick Shannon? Yeah. You're not going to be getting the info on the rap battles, buddy. All right? More comic book news and aquarium news for you, nerd.
you don't get both?
No, they won't give me the rap battles.
Bro, I
get the
literally
same exact.
We're not even about to fake like that. Like, I've been fucking with rap battles before that episode. Shout outs to us from a while back when King was here, because he was like, bro, y'all not watching this for real. I'm like, this shit lightweight gas. Like, I don't see how you don't fuck with this. He like, you like this?
He
I'm
don't,
like,
man. What?
King, shout out to King. He was like, bro, that shit Jake. that
shit hard,
I ain't
bro.
gonna fake. I fuck with rap
It
battles.
depends on.
One nigga goes get two niggas. Two
Went-
niggas go
hey,
get four.
Went home, got my dad hip. My dad got everybody hip. Like, we just be watching O Solo shit. So and then like my boy is like cool with somebody from Cleveland that rap. I can't remember his name, but shout outs. And he's popping. I'm fucking up bad right now. I would call, but I don't want to blow up the spot. But anyway, yeah, like my homies be going to New York, seeing this shit, seeing these niggas
Oh, like
live
going
and
I
to
had
shit.
coworkers
Yeah, so,
they went up
like
there
they-
every trip.
yeah, like dude from Cleveland has a good following, so you know it's popping for real. I'm surprised that you can't get like I'll get like the origin of the maker next to O Solo versus what's the name in
Yeah.
the Garden. Like
See, Joe Button be keeping me up to date with everything when it comes down to that.
that's hilarious.
I did watch all the compliment battles.
I do.
That
Oh
dude
my
is hilarious.
God.
I did kind of, dude. A couple of them, I was like, it's pretty good, dude.
That's
Pretty.
fucking
These are
hilarious.
pretty funny, especially because, all right, there's only so many guys who are good at that.
Your mom
It's
was
a
on
very
the couch
niche
eating
thing.
cornstarch.
So at least when they're doing that,
Letting
like,
off
compliments,
long
they know each other
farts.
so well, and like half of
Yeah.
the time they're just making fun of other people.
Yeah.
And they're like, Thesaurus thought he could be you. He could never.
You
What's-
going in for real.
The,
That's what I'm saying. How do you lose with Charlie Clips?
Nah, because they wasn't fucking with. They was like, I don't know if the crowd wasn't fucking with him or what, and he was seeming like not desperate, but he was on some like, nigga, what y'all don't hear me type shit. Like, yeah, it was kind of out of character.
You gotta understand, like,
Oh, he ripped the head off a chicken, dude. Sorry.
what is salad dressing you want for your knuckle sandwich? Daddy get O Solo the truth.
Dog eating ass.
Yeah, I never really got into shit like that. The battle rap like that.
Did you
I
see?
love like old classic ones where there's just certain bars to me that will forever be either funny or just have such a like ring to the rhyme that it's so good. Where the before the shot, Hanes shirt.
I was
After the
just
shot,
about to
Easy.
say. I was
Before before the shot, Shumpert.
Shumpert.
After the shot,
Beasley.
Beasley. And it just who is it when they hit
in the showcases, all of that shit.
What's
I hit
No,
what's the one where he's like
Paul Walker? That just mean crash whips.
the GoldenEye one where he's like big gun, shoulder side. I hold my, or he hold his, I hold mine. We had him playing split screen, GoldenEye. You're just like, yes. You guys sat in a room and thought of these rhymes and were just like, my man, we have done it again today.
Fuck their heads.
It's crazy because like Rio and Mike really just like got that down pat, but on beats like they make bangers. I don't see how this battle rap shit don't translate.
Oh,
'Cause
Rio
all
the
these-
young OG.
Yeah, because all these battle rappers do the same shit acapella that these dudes do on fly ass energy beats. But he's like,
Yeah, but I just think a lot of these.
I don't like Rio's music though. Like
I
if,
never
if
really
he just do the
tapped into
freestyles,
Rio.
man, we played a whole Rio playlist from Detroit all the way back to
Oh,
Cleveland.
yeah.
And I said, this is the dumbest shit I ever
it is
witnessed
the
in my whole
funniest
life.
shit.
Yeah, at
It's the
first, when you
funniest
first
shit.
for the first couple.
No, after it's not
songs,
funny,
you
it
like,
get creative. Like
okay.
how he still got these, like all these analogies and
Yeah.
metaphors.
I like when
Yeah.
he do the videos in the car, like when he just when
That
they
was
just
just
like
that-
in the studio.
But like
Is
they,
this like a Viper type dude?
nah, but they be having
You
like,
don't know who Rio the young OG is?
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
oh, this is
You probably
the
seen
wildest.
I'm sure it's like I kind of already feel like I understand the vibe of it. Where
He's
it's
part
like,
of that new
is it
Detroit.
that like kind of
Flint,
rap off
Flint,
beat?
Flint.
Yeah.
No, it's the Flint
No.
shit where they
Oh,
like
okay.
no, not that neither all the time, but it's more so like the stutter. Like they'll start rapping and then like cut themselves off on the beat, like
Oh,
middle of the
okay.
verse, and then be like they'll
have
redo the rap.
conversations.
No, they'll like what's the one song? I was just listening to a song on the way here. He like Baby K left him hanging out the whip like he all right then. He's like nigga Baby K left him hanging out the whip like he a thigh bitch. Oh, you got a drink? Let me test it. This a pop quiz. Like
Yeah,
bars,
I mean that is
goofy
kind of
shit, silly shit, but
I
it's
feel like
going.
that Michigan like area. There is kind of a certain energy to it, which is why
Oh, for sure.
Michigan, Detroit has had a ton of amazing people come out. But like, yeah,
Eminem.
I can kind of get some of it. Yeah.
If
dude,
Eminem's-
hey,
If
big
Eminem
shout out,
stutter,
Marshall,
if he
please.
stutter on a song, like if you ain't noticed, like Earl did that shit. Remember what's that one song that everybody loves? That yeah.
Which one?
You're just shrugging your shoulders.
He was like
Life ain't.
I torture. Yeah, I
Life is
torture.
good, but I'm
saying,
alright though. Yeah, it's like
Oh.
I don't know
But-
the name of it, but
It's a
Alchemist
feature.
was saying a thing where I think Earl was also like ultra tapped in.
Yeah, he's knowing.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I'm saying a lot. Lil Wayne thought Wheezy the producer was just a guy shouting out Lil Wayne every time. Like
crazy.
I'm just saying, like some people don't know what's happening.
No,
and Earl
100%.
is in a big
Earl's
enough
tapped.
lane that he doesn't need to be like.
Oh, that's the bar.
but he is like I think
Free
he's
Gaza,
ultra
we on the
tied
corner
in
like
people.
Israelites. That's the
Yeah.
everybody go crazy about.
Well,
yeah.
even Lil Yachty got behind him super tough. Did a whole album with all of them
With
and stuff
Michigan,
like that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Michigan boy boat. He
that
was,
shit
you know,
pissed me off.
that shit slap, nigga.
Well,
It's
now,
hard though, but he lying.
I just got put onto Yachty's newer music by my uncle. He's like
Oh,
45.
yeah, the new
And
shit.
that's
Yachty,
good
kinda-
shit.
Yachty been dropping
hard,
some shit.
Yeah,
I never
I wanna
really
know
like
who
paid
writes
attention.
You
he
see
writes
this-
for people. He's
That's
writing his shit.
that's what niggas is telling me.
Oh, like his shit. He's still making songs with V. He's on.
Yeah.
He's on Face new album. Him and
You
V.
see, he's
got
doing
shit.
he did the art project with Slon.
Yeah. He did it
Now
twice.
Cause can't say anything.
Mm-mm.
Do you,
Who?
do you-
I think
oh,
Yachty
did
just
we not
trying
talk about this?
I'm not hip to it at all.
So there's a dude in the UK called Slon,
Okay.
and he is like a guy who paints like on bags and Ramoas and stuff, and it's like a kind of just little caricature guy,
Okay.
and he made a bunch of like Cause figures that look like a collab between him and Cause, and then he made shirts. He gave everything away for free, and he didn't sell the art. Cause comes out and posts a thing and is like, well, I had nothing to do with this. This is nothing on me.
That
Blah,
is
blah, blah.
funny.
And then, first off, Cause, you started by literally just stealing posters.
Yeah.
So let's all calm down. I don't think, is Calvin Klein asking for any of the proceeds from that flyer that you ripped out of a fucking bus stop back in 1998?
The Simpsons.
Oh, they're not? Oh, okay. So I think the Simpsons, SpongeBob, were those guys on board? Were they just doing the thing? Nickelodeon said, go ahead, do it.
Right.
Oh, they didn't? But you're going to get mad that a kid is trying to, who loves you, who after you were like,
Right.
well, fuck this whole project, is like, he's a legend, man, real goat guy, love him. And it's just like, Good, dude. Way to fucking totally deflate him being an asshole about it. Where it's like, your job was stealing shit. You cannot be mad when someone does that to you and doesn't even make money. He did all
this shit for free.
he gave the clothes away for free, and he's keeping the art or donating the art.
This Clint's best friend,
yeah.
Cortez.
Oh, word. That's hard.
So he's like, and now him and Yachty got a whole thing, and it's like, beautiful, dude. Fucking let all the
He did some. But did you know the Rolexes ain't real either?
yeah.
Well, the Rolexes are real, but it's not a real collab.
Yeah. No, I knew that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. But no, Rolex just like does not collab with people that way. It's like Rolex would collab with a heritage brand. I think the amount of like collab Rolexes are probably other than like Tiffany. Like when they say like Batman and Pepsi and stuff, those are just like colors.
Yeah, that's just
So it's
colorless.
like I don't think a brand like that's like actually.
I can see
maybe-
Supreme getting a Rolex one day.
Oh, you know who has a really rare one is Domino's. Like senior Domino's managers or something. There's a Domino's Rolex that has the Domino's like logo at the bottom in between like where it says like oyster or whatever, but it's on there, and I know that collab, and that's a sick one.
That was official, or it was kind
That
of?
was official. Like it was made for
Rolex made
dudes
for
who
them.
worked at Domino's, and those dudes obviously eventually went poor, and were like, I actually need to sell this $10,000 watch, and I will absolutely take $3,200 cash. Though you did say cash, correct? I can't do a check. I can't go into a bank right now. I already tried to take money out. Let's say. Speaking of, I just read a thing. Some guy who was like the head chef at a huge restaurant in San Francisco just got he's like 60 plus years old, just got busted robbing 3 banks in one day just
The
using
hell?
notes. Sucks. Well, I actually think it's very funny, but probably sucks for him.
Wonder what the hell he was into that he was like, I gotta.
That's
do
what
this.
I'm saying. What do you think he was into,
How many
dude?
banks?
He had to
3.
rob 3 banks. Fuck, dude, you got away with 2 banks already. And
Head,
your
head,
ass is
che-
going
head
for
chef at a big restaurant too. That's the guy in San Fran.
I
You gotta be
mean,
making
dude,
decent money.
Maybe
First off, how greedy? I mean, as a chef, this guy had to have been the fattest man alive, a little piglet. You're gonna fucking sit there. You rob one bank. Oh my god. Well, that went pretty well. You get in the car. What are you just all juiced up? You go. I think we're doing another one.
I could do that
They
again.
probably hit.
So it's the same note. You're like, I'm using the same note and everything. I took the note back because I'm smart. No fingerprints. And then you go and do the second one. That works miraculously. You're in the car. You're going for number 3, dude. 3 bank robbery.
That day.
A
Struck
first
out.
time bank robber goes
In
3
2025.
3
That's what I'm tripping on. Like, what?
Dude, you just went into the NBA and hit a triple double? What the fuck are you talking about,
First
man?
game.
Were you
When did we
prepping
drop
this?
this tea?
Huh?
When did you drop that tea?
I didn't drop it yet.
I was about to say that's up.
Unreleased.
That look like the.
I'm up on the hill.
It like the Peanuts tone.
Well, no, you never seen this before?
Cap
The Puerto Rican with this,
Yeah. That's a little dude.
The actual person?
You gotta drive up on Clarkmore.
Haven't-
that
Because
shit?
there's always this is like a flip of the it's like a little kid holding a Puerto Rican flag and he's just walking. I've like seen that my whole life.
Yeah.
My
no,
Clark days is over
it's
with.
one of those things I know and I've seen a million times. I could never even tell you what like it's from.
Yeah.
I'm just like, is that like on bumper stickers or
Yeah,
I just
all that
know
shit.
what it
Yeah.
is. But I guess that's also from like growing up and hanging out over in this like, I guess not hanging out over this area, but as you get older, we were more on like the back end of 25th is like they have a Puerto Rican fest. That's sick.
Oh, word.
I remember my buddy got lost. Whitest dude of my whole crew. We find him, dude. He's just neck deep. He's just hanging, like, he's been adopted by, like, 20 dudes who are just, like, he's, like, got a full plate. I'm like, what's happening here, man? I thought you died.
He like that dude.
I
That
thought
was
you
in New
died at the
Orleans.
bar. and
White 3
someone-
strikes.
What'd you say?
3 strikes. He when he runs from police, when they shit get shot up after he got out of jail, he just spend the whole day with the Latinos at a fucking
They dropped him more.
with the Mexicans, I should say, at a wedding or in their backyard and shit. Like they was hugging and crying when he walked out that night.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I've been fucking with the spot on West 25th.
What's Bob?
The Central
Town
Villa.
Hell yeah.
You've
Central
been at
Villa.
big town hall fan.
Or Central
Central,
Villa.
huh? I ain't been to town hall in so long.
Because you're boycotting with the rest of the people.
Nah. I was in there when they was talking about boycotting. Sorry.
Did they boycott?
They only had to
I
tell
mean,
me one time.
A lot of people will stop going. But
What's crazy is they never did me dirty in there.
Never.
Like I've never had a bad experience in
never
there
had that
personally.
experience.
But when I seen all the shit dude was saying, I don't know dude personally, but
Yeah.
I'm cool on that. Like
I think the bad end more comes from like the employee standpoint of just like it's just one of those like hot chicks only place, and they're just like, hey, so we hired you for being hot. Make sure you look hot every day, dude. Don't. And it's like a weird sentiment to give to someone where it's just like, yeah, this makes me incredibly uncomfortable.
that's the hot,
Like, have
that's the hot chick restaurant.
There.
Well, yeah, for middle class white guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't on. It's cool people in there. I mean, like I said, I got good service every time I went in there. So, but
yeah, I
I
think service-wise and everything, you're good.
I don't think I've been since like 2020.
Oh, Harold Hunter was just
Yeah, I
in
was just
there?
about to say. R.I.P.
That's crazy.
Oh, speaking of Harold Hunter, this new Supreme season
Yeah.
is looking very good.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's saying old good Supreme's back. We're back in like everyone's wearing old good Supreme, and Supreme's making good stuff now, and it's just like
Mhm.
I think it's kind of the Supreme. Thankfully, kind of works its way through all the waves, but like
Yeah.
we're just back to that 2000. We've worked our way through the 2000s. We've done like regular 2001, 2002. We're getting into like Karmaloop era again. Like it's gonna be just like kids in that essence. I don't like.
No,
it
I
either.
just don't know what you mean by that.
Like I think it's just gonna be that like still kind because that's still kind of baggy. I'm pulling that. Still kind of baggy, but like a little bit more cleaned up than like.
Oh, you're just saying the style of that
That's
era,
what I'm
the
saying.
era.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
okay,
that
okay.
caramel loop style of like when we all first started finding.
Yeah.
Because all fashion.
Everybody's settling in. We've already had. What else can we do with clothes?
Trend-
so we're kind of
trend-
settling into the best of
Yeah,
all.
trend-
Y2K is over.
Trend fashion just is like very cyclical. So it's like every time a rotation comes through, people like either glob on and stick with it, or when the rotation passes, they just keep going and they go to the next rotation. And it's like you kind of keep doing it until you either find your style or you become like a fucking incredibly annoying person that when I see, I fucking hate.
So few of them.
I mean,
So-
there's a.
How we feel about the whole Kith Country Club thing? Everybody's like,
Not hip.
so I guess Kith opened up some members only type thing.
Oh, it's like a,
Like a
it's a
Soho house.
paddle club.
That's hard.
They made like a Soho
I thought so
house.
too. Everybody was like, "See, they are who we thought they were. This isn't for us." I'm like,
For
I fuck
probably
with it.
people he knows and top customers.
that's that, and also like,
I think
what's
the
what's
food
wrong with?
store is actually you are the for us
What is?
buy us store that is
Because what do y'all
where
want
Damon
from him?
Jones
If that's
at-
what he fucks with, I don't even know nothing about
This
paddleboard.
making it seem like that's the only store and all that
Like
type
what?
of shit. Is
Black people can't have money.
also
I'm sure,
Like,
like
if it's a
I
country
know
club,
niggas
it's like
that
a
got a
buy
Soho
membership.
you already know
you know how
Victor
much
Cruz
a
is in that
fucking
shit too.
Soho
Like,
House membership is.
you already know you can already go buy a t-shirt and an ice cream cone, guys. Sorry, everyone can't play paddle in the back. I know we
Yeah.
want to spend our entire day at the Kith store,
Yo.
but maybe we explore a little bit more of New York City. Hell, head down to Brooklyn to Kith Kids and
Plus-
check that out for
plus,
a minute.
if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. Like, you know, Ralph
It's
just
for
did.
playing.
Ralph
Niggas
just-
don't even play paddleboard.
You don't
and niggas don't play tennis, but they always want that Ralph collection and shit every year from the U.S. Open and all the other shit they be having.
It's just you got to buy that shit. It's friends and family. Think about we'll call it friends and family instead of a membership.
I fuck
and
with
then
Yeah.
you got everyone will be fine with it because they're like, well, friends and family. Okay, I understand that. Exclusive seating.
There you
It's
go.
like,
Bro, it's
They
so
might as well.
house for fashionistas.
I fuck with pickleball, so I don't even really see the problem with him
They're,
liking that
which
sport.
they're the
He
exact
likes.
same sport.
I didn't know that because I just know.
I mean, I think they're different, but I think they're the
I you know, the pickleball rules is a little touchy. I don't like it, but pause. But you know what I'm saying? I'm an ox now. Feel me?
I
I'm
believe
an
it.
ox now.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My return game is outstanding.
But of course, people are gonna bitch because for some, it's like it's an occult status of like Kith and ALD and all that stuff, where it's like we kind of look like we're in a country club, and then when someone legit basically starts a country club and they're like, all right, well, how country clubs work is you have to pay me $10,000, and they go, what?
Well, yeah, because
It's like that's how clubs work, dude.
Yeah, it's a
just
membership.
It's a membership.
Yeah,
fee
you-
to
So
join
it's not like boxing anybody out. You just gotta have the bread.
It's not. You get the exclusive merch, I'm sure, and that's what everyone's bitching about. No one's bitching.
It's like
No one's bitching because they can't find paddle boards, paddle courts in New York City.
Oh, the kid
Yeah.
country club stuff's probably gonna go stupid.
So you know how they got
Yeah.
Ralph and Double RL and shit
You know-
like that.
I feel like it's probably gonna be fire as hell. I don't
Yeah,
have no
that's
issue
gonna
with
be
any
cool
of
as
this.
shit.
And they'll probably still come out with Kith Country Club clothes on Kith.
Of course, and I'm sure.
Like there might just be
I'm sure it's
specific
aw-
pieces.
it's
Listen,
awesome.
They
don't-
probably get
I
it
don't
first.
get-
The club gonna get it first. That's
I don't
it.
get much of the kid stuff that I want anyway. Not because I can't afford it,
I
because
never
I
even
don't
really
get a chance to
checked
get
the
it. Like I
kid.
was,
Kid
didn't they have something to do with the Marvel Asics kid?
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't get a single pair of them. I want the Green Goblins. I want the Magnetos. I want the Silver Surfers.
yeah.
and
I'm
people
a
don't even like
little-
them.
I'm a little on the fence on the blind bag sneaker situation, to be honest with you.
I love shit like that.
I do like, but here's the thing: you.
I like to play
are-
the game.
You are a much better collector and game player. Where if those things appeal much more to guys who are collecting, where it's like fun in that regard.
Yeah.
And if you're just a regular person, and it's like,
Like you only want one of those.
oh, cool. Well, I just never wear green, ever. And then it's like, well, yeah, you can just go online and sell them, and it's like, perfect, dude.
I gotta wait
Exactly
this
what
6
I wanted
months.
to do was buy my shoes, put them online, get hopefully my money back, probably not after fees, and then buy another pair of shoes, maybe the same ones in the colorway I wanted to get. And it's like, that part I think is a little, again, I totally get that it's awesome for some. It's ripping packs of cards. It is awesome. But there is a handful of people that I imagine it's like
for sure.
you saved up to buy the Kith Asics.
Mhm.
You won the raffle.
And then you
There's
get a
just
shoot-
one
shoot it.
pair.
Whoa.
Man, I hate Magneto. I fucking, I'm an asshole, and I hate the color red and purple. And then it's like you open it, and you're like, oh,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Magneto, man.
And I guess the risky take, but it's just kind
The
of
Erics.
Yeah.
No, for sure. But I feel like we're at the day and age to where it's like you can kind of gauge how much the aftermarket is going to be. So if you really want one specific pair, like just buy that one because you can just do that now too.
Question. Obviously,
I like the
this
Venoms,
isn't
too,
live,
and
so it'll be
Spider-Mans.
good.
I would
The-
definitely take any pair of that pack right
Tomorrow,
What?
3
Sure,
o'clock,
I'll go
Cactus Plant,
Ah!
Dunks.
Tomorrow, 3 Cactus Plant Dunks.
We're
Where?
not live. I think we're
I don't want these niggas to know either.
it's
I
to
seen
the
it.
two.
Hey, you know Tone gonna get a pair.
I know, right?
I'm not buying
look,
this. You
I'm
know,
acting
Tone
like-
knows about it.
Yeah,
I did not know
they
about
They
it.
drop tomorrow.
Yeah, 3 o'clock tomorrow.
So Drew,
On their
Drew
website?
so they
yeah, Rory he was like, "Do you see the new ones?" And I was like, "Oh no," and he's like, "Yeah, they're just on the Cactus Plant site." And he goes, "There's no date or anything for it." And he goes, "Oh, actually, looks like they just added it. 1 day, 1 hour." And I was like,
Cause Drew, cause she started randomly posting on the page randomly. I'm like, oh, they're dropping soon. So then Drew started reposting it, and I said, you know something I know? I don't know. And all he did was make faces.
"Are you talking about Drew at X?"
Yeah.
I almost got in a fight. Almost went physical, boys, at the thrift store with a guy who looked like just kind of like if an alternate Bizarro Drew, he looked rough. But so, anyways, I get in the store. 2 men's racks are up by this like doorway. This guy's looking at it. He's already looking at this rack while I'm walking up. So he's got all this time in the world. I walk up. I look at some of the front clothes. He's like, fucking dick. I don't pay any attention to it. I go to the next rack over. He comes over, pushes all the clothes like towards me, and then starts like shaking my arm. He's like, how's that fucking feel, asshole? Huh? How's that fucking feel? Yeah, you're a fucking dick, man. You're ruining this for everyone.
Hey.
And I was like, all right, whatever.
Thrift beef is crazy.
Dude, what, you're going to fight me in a thrift? I didn't even grab anything. What are you mad about? Like, what did you think was there? And he did real. He was like, he was rocking this, like fitted this way, if you catch my drift. Fake buffs on. The chin beard, plain black t-shirt. And I think he was with his grandmother. And I was like, yeah, dude, this is a classic.
You ever seen that
This
video?
is a classic Parma-esque
You ever seen
style of gentleman.
that video when the dude go to the kid's birthday party and it was like, meet Xander. And he's like, what he's looking at me like that for?
Oh yeah.
That's what he remind me of. How you describe him? Why is he looking at me like that, bro?
Yeah, I was like,
Better
dude,
get your boy, dog.
like, why don't you calm down, man? All right, things are gonna be okay. I haven't even
Shook up
taken
the
anything.
rack.
I hope they really drop tomorrow.
Oh, if it's on the website, count
Yeah,
down.
but I don't,
You think it's a trick?
yeah, I think
You think it's kind of a Riddler situation?
no, not a riddle,
A
but like
Riddler
it's probably like I don't
Maybe
know.
Edward Nygma over
I
there
hope they, I
at
hope they
Cactus
drop,
Plant.
and it ain't no real chop fucking show that they.
It's gonna be hard to get them. That's not even.
Yeah,
that's,
man. I hope there's
that's just a
I hope there's a
guarantee.
puzzle. I hope you. I
I
hope you
feel
get.
like she's like so like close to home still that it's like she probably will think about that. And there might be like a little secret question, like answer some shit. But then once you get the answer for the question, the bots just start up again. You just
Yeah.
put that in there, click refresh, boom. So it's really the same shit.
But what if it's like you get mailed a mystery box that has like clues in it, and you have to go. Do you want the shoes or not, man? I
Then
mean,
all
like,
the orders go. Then whoever
you
gets
thi-
their mail
what would
first.
what
gets
would
them.
Farnsworth Bentley do? Or not Farnsworth Bentley? Who's the black dude in Just for Kicks?
Why did
Bonds
the Big Boy
Malone.
song pick up, come with- the Big Boy song came to mind.
Because
Fucking
remember on
crazy.
Dave
Boom,
Chappelle when
boom.
he was playing Farnsworth and he came.
Oh, it was-
boom, boom.
No, Boz
That was
Malone.
hilarious.
He was in that video dancing too.
No, but damn, like that's the first song. Nothing from Bad Boy or nothing.
Pause. We can't do Bad Boy.
Was he in any? I don't.
I'm pretty
I
sure he's in
don't-
the
I
special
don't really like
delivery
any of these
remix
pairs.
video.
Oh,
No,
whatever.
I don't think any of them are particularly good.
Yeah.
You think? I think the last pair though on the site would be the ones I would guesstimate
black?
would. No, I think they're like maybe
The
purple.
orange and
Them
purple.
blue
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I think the
Orange
blue
and
ones are the
blue.
ones that's gonna go
I
crazy.
mean, it's figuring out which one of those doesn't get dropped on Nike and is exclusive to their site.
Well, yeah, for the money, for
Which
sure.
one?
Yeah.
You on the
And I'm in
website?
it for
Yeah.
the money.
Oh, they on there.
I'm a
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what
guy
he
who
was
watches
saying. It was a
David
countdown.
Blaine and go.
See, this what I seen.
See, you didn't even
How'd
know
you
for
do
real.
No, watch out.
Now, I saw you just made $1 appear. And now,
Yeah, you see me for-
how in the world have you done that? You've made my $1 into $2
Oh,
just
word,
with
yeah.
magic?
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
It's
this-
a whole.
I've
post.
got a soul to sell.
So I'm like.
Have you ever seen that Cartman scene in South Park where he was like the Southern gentleman?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
with the bat-
NCAA
Yeah.
owner, so to speak.
I mean, but that is
How do you pay your student athlete?
it is crazy that
Athlete.
now that fucking the all NCAA. We were talking about this. You don't really get as many Cinderella teams as you used to.
No.
Where a team just kind of like a team can pop off back in the day because this whole team been together for like 3 years.
Yeah.
These dudes like were all friends. Like a team could just gel finally.
Yeah.
Where
everything
now-
I
finally
think
started
now a
clicking,
dude-
you got more
a dude-
experience.
I think that was Notre Dame last year.
Yeah, But
I think that it doesn't happen often, yeah, but it's still a thing. Like right now, that team I think is Florida State. As far as football goes, like they are balling, and I think it's actually two more teams that are balling that no one saw. Like it's been a couple upsets. I don't even want to, but no, I don't want no cream saver. But
He's the ooh la 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 la.
no,
Hey, ooh la la la.
my sister and my mom dogged them. I'm cool on them.
He's a throwback.
La 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 la.
But yeah, man, it's some teams, man. I think that quarterback for Florida State is a problem. Speaking of quarterbacks, guys, let's just go ahead and get to it. I got the hat on. We suck.
Just said.
We suck, man. We fucking. It's 2 games.
Team sucks.
Now we knew this. I already told
Team
everybody we're
sucks.
probably not gonna get a win until Game 7. But my cousin,
Is it on the Browns?
no, my actual cousin was telling me like, bruh, the Browns, we're gonna end up beating a team that we shouldn't beat. I'm like, damn. So I'm thinking in my head, well, we shouldn't beat these first 7 games. We shouldn't beat anybody, so we might fuck around and win a few of them.
For sure.
But
We
here's
should have won week 1. That was
Yeah.
just a regular Browns way of losing.
Absolute should have been team though. Like
Yeah.
and that win always just comes where it's like, yeah, man, you did give like the Super Bowl champs their one loss of the year.
Yeah.
And it's like
Exactly. We're gonna beat Philly
it's like-
probably.
cool thing to hang your hat on. One win.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it was. I don't
Or,
care.
or we're the spoiler team at the end of the year. Like this team has to just beat the Browns, they can get to the wild
Yeah.
card, and they lost. You know what I'm saying? The Browns,
yeah, you just
3 and
ruined
whatever
the
the fuck.
second team's season.
Yeah, they're 3-14 or whatever on
At
the
that point,
season.
just lose.
But this is the thing.
Let someone be happy.
If we're gonna be shitty, like it looks like we're gonna be, right? Like Flacco's decision making looks terrible compared to the last 2 years.
he's
That
just
his,
an old man.
Yeah, it's getting old.
old,
I'm not
dude.
mad.
I feel like he
I'm
looked
not-
good in the first game.
Yeah, and
But-
then
And
the
then
second
this
game
one just
against his
looked lost.
against his folks, he's throwing bad decisions and
Well, yeah,
giving
'cause
us like
that's his
picks.
home, dude.
You know what I'm saying? So I
Don't
don't,
be
you know,
disrespectful of his house.
that's my whole thing, bro. It's like if that's how you feel, bro, we're gonna go ahead and bench you, put 5 in the game, bro. I feel like Dylan Gabriel needs to play. I don't care about Shador.
That last one drive he had was nice.
I don't even care about that. I feel like what I seen in the preseason, Flacco shouldn't have started. He should have just been guiding the kid and letting him go out, like throw him to the fucking wolves, bro. Because that's what they would do to Shador if they didn't have him. They would throw him to the wolves and be like, "Well, see, he sucks." And that's how they did Justin Fields and a few other people. But I just feel like Dylan Gabriel is paused fast enough in his decision making to where he's gonna get the ball off, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And just be straight as far as like, at least where he's not gonna be making those crazy decisions and trying to throw a lob in the triple coverage or something like
Yeah.
that. He's gonna read his, he go through his progressions and the smartest play, he'll take that. I trust him on that. It's time.
I mean, I think you just need to get someone in there that's like, obviously, Joe Flacco's not a long-term person. Someone needs to start like playing a little bit. That's like going to be a future. It's like Joe Flacco is incredibly old. He's not just a veteran quarterback. It's like possibly the oldest quarterback in the league, if not in the top 3. He doesn't need to just be who you rely on. It's like that was supposed to just be a buffer.
Yeah.
Figure out who you're playing, and then just start playing them. What is the worst case scenario? We lose games?
Yeah.
We're already losing games. It doesn't matter. So, like, if at least just let someone play here for a while.
He is literally second oldest. First is Aaron Rodgers.
And Aaron
Aaron Rodgers
Rodgers,
still playing football?
well, he's
Yeah.
fueled by ayahuasca.
Oh,
And kratom. Which they might make illegal.
I kind of like kratom. I stopped doing that.
You stop, dude, because it's not.
I was
I
like,
don't
that's
think,
good, dude. I was
Yeah,
like, I'm
it's
cool,
not
bro.
good for you, dude. It's definitely just like fake heroin.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's illegal where it's grown.
For
like
real?
you can't, like you can't have this in like Thailand or where the fuck it's from.
Yeah, that's
So it's like,
crazy.
yeah, if it's not supposed to be there,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
just one of
like, I
those
was like,
when
ooh,
they-
what is these?
when they used to sell salvia or whatever.
Mm.
Like yeah, you just go to a head shop. and buy
Remember when
salvia.
YouTube was all salvia reactions and shit like that?
Yeah,
And
one thing I'm so happy I've never done.
that and what was the in Unforgivable was all YouTube
Oh,
was
yeah.
out the gate.
CBD.
I don't know about that.
I'm just talking shit.
The salvia stuff, I remember some kid goes, I was like, damn, what was it like? And he's like, you know the like clay animation from the Christmas shows? And I go, yeah. He goes, everyone just turned into that. And I lived in that world for a while. And I was like, cool, man. Sounds like something I just like don't need to be a part of.
I'm so cool.
See, that sounds crazy.
I'm figuring out how to live here, dog. I can't go to a second world and get started there.
I'm
I
so
remember the
cool.
person.
Who starts a new game on like level 5? I'm like, yeah, actually the first couple levels ruled.
Like when I knew
Crush
somebody who
those.
first did shrooms, he said it was like he was in Mario.
First time he did shrooms, he felt like he was in
said he
Mario.
was
What
like-
did he do?
He said,
3-5.
I don't know, it was a lot. He said it did a lot.
Yeah.
Like he said he did so much that it, like,
3-5.
he had to call his mom to come pick him up from school.
No,
You
that,
gotta
well,
do. Why would
He
you
did it at
do it at
school.
you're doing it in
school?
school is the
That was
dumbest
dumb.
place to do
That was dumb. But also, you got to do the 3-5 first time.
Yeah.
I ain't never did 3-5. I did 3.
It's only
Wait,
I was like, I ain't gonna
What's the
go
3-5?
there.
Oh yeah, I did that my first time.
yeah.
I mean, it's also one of those
Proper.
things where like, I personally, and I was just talking about this with someone. I've never wanted to even do a hero dose. Like I've never like.
Yeah, I don't think
I've
I
never
don't.
been like.
I don't know if I want to do all
I'm
that.
gonna eat a quarter, or I'm gonna fucking eat 6 hits or something. Like, I don't really do any of that at this point in life. But like when I did, it's like, yeah, the most is like 2 is cool, and even at 2, I'm just. My friends were trying to call a dog over to pet it, and I was like, we gotta stop.
You're talking about acid.
We gotta stop that.
You're talking about acid.
Yeah, I'm like, leave that guy where he is, dude. I'm getting a vibe. He's got to stay there. And we got a fire was going, which is the worst thing to see, I think, on acid. You're just like, what the hell is this? It's uncontrollable. We need a light bulb over here. Stat.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
And then you're just like walking around. I'm fat, so you're just sweating a ton.
Did your hands get all
Oh, my first thing I notice anytime I've ever like tripped, I had mostly tripped at one house. So when I would go to the bathroom, I would wash my hands after I was done, and I'd sit there and be like, damn, dude, my hands are so small. And then I'd be like, damn, I'm like that little hand guy in the Burger King commercial. And then I started thinking, I'm like, oh, how long have I been in here? I bet everyone thinks I'm taking a shit now, dude. Fuck.
This is.
And then I just go, all right, the drugs have kicked in there successfully. We have that's kind of the seatbelt check from the airline pilots for me. I'm like, my hands are small, and then I just get downstairs and I go, all right, cool, we're all good.
See, I'll start doing this.
It's all the same thing, but definitely my hands look small. You realize how far you are away
Yeah.
from your hands. Like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, the distance locks in. It's like a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
camera.
It's
yeah. It's like, wow,
your-
them bitches gotta
your
be.
distance and your time are like very askewed is like the
Yeah.
big things on it. Where I remember we were sitting inside, just sitting on these couches hanging out. We were tripping. These dudes came over, and they were just doing a whole lot. And then they sit down. They're like, they had never tripped. They're like older than us. They're like, what's it like? And I was like, I don't know. Have you been here for like 3 hours? And they're like, dude, we've been here like 20 minutes. And I'm like, it feels like you've been here 3 hours. I'm like, I don't know if that helps you at all, but I'm not loving it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's time for you guys to go.
So like y'all be like, I never looked at my hands.
Oh, it's funny. Like when you're tripping?
Yeah.
Or like normal? Normal is kind
Well,
of
he's
boring.
talking acid though too.
Oh.
But I've done both. I think it always does the same thing. It's always the same gear up.
I know
It's
it
just
ruined-
kind of the consistency level.
I know not to listen to my favorite song at the time while I'm on the motherfuckers no more.
I think a big one is actually not watching movies that you're like, when you're sober. No, movies that you think when you're sober would be like, dude, if we were tripping, this would be so cool.
Ball Z.
Yeah, to me, I'm like, no, dude, we need to just watch almost a regular movie and find something weird about that. Because when movies are we tried to watch classic, tried to watch James and the Giant Peach, went horrible.
I bet that went crazy.
But it's like, yeah, you just watch something kind of normal and you're like, this is very
'Cause I didn't
funny.
understand how good the Scooby Doo movie was until I watched it on Shrooms.
Classic. That's a good one.
live action.
Yeah, that's a
really
good one.
Like I was watching it.
James Gunn.
Word. Yeah, that shit is amazing.
He wanted to make it. It was supposed to be originally a rated R movie,
I heard that.
which I'm like, damn. I bet that would have been. That's a great cast
You gonna
for
see-
a rated R movie.
See real?
You know what I mean? That's a. You had Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Buffy.
Buffy. You had Linda Cardellini, who's in Avengers: Age of Ultron. She's in Freaks and Geeks.
That's the one that played Velma.
She played Velma, and then Matthew Lillard, who played Shaggy, who's just in like a ton of shit too.
now.
But it's like all four of them. You're like, if that was a rated R movie, I bet it would have been a fucking fun.
Well, now they have like a rated R Velma TV show.
Yeah, it sucks though.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
Mindy
clips
Ka-
of it. And
It's Mindy Kaling, and it's very much just all. Everyone said it's ultra annoying, and I've watched it 2 times because I keep wanting it to be good. I'm like, this is a good idea, but it's like Shaggy's, and I haven't named Shaggy.
His name like Wardolph or some
Yeah,
shit.
and they're like, oh, here's the creative thing we're gonna do. He's actually a black nerd. Have you guys ever thought about that? What if a black guy was a nerd? It's like, this is the most tired ass trope ever at this point.
Man.
Like, it's just like, this is the worst way you could have done this character to be like, just make him a stoner.
Right.
Make him
he's
genuinely a
supposed to
guy
be.
who just smokes a fuck ton of weed, and halfway through is just like, they're like, what's up with that dog? And he's like, I don't know, man. He just like follows me.
Yeah.
This is I call him Scooby.
I seen the clip
Because
when
when I
like,
found him, I hit a Scooby and it like went down my throat. And I was like, Scooby Doo.
I seen the clip when they like all die at the end.
What, of the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all of it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
innate dumb bullshit, and then they just try and tie in a bunch of. I feel like it was probably kind of similar to how was the new Proud Family.
So honestly, man,
It kind of feels like it. I bet they had a bunch of similar like, what about this thing? And you're
so
like,
a lot of shit
we
is
get it.
like-
gay people exist already. We
Yeah.
fucking, you haven't invented.
well,
this.
that's the whole thing. It wasn't even like that because they had Myron on there the first season.
Yeah.
So people forget, like, they kind of expanded on the people who they already were portraying as gay. And they had, like, I don't know, like a little special or like a little movie thing. They had some shit going on.
Myron's gay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the movie.
No, he's not even
Now
that.
he's turned up.
He's like the
Coming in
makeup.
drag.
No, he's he's the makeup guy. Like, he
Penny's,
does.
Penny's dad's like, God damn.
Wait, I said
Myron,
Myron.
I wasn't
I
that.
said Myron. It wasn't Myron was the nerd. What's the dude's name?
I thought it was the nerd. That
Oh,
was going to be
look,
funnier.
Right.
The gay kid.
Yeah, I know
He was the
talking about.
coach's
He wore
kid.
The purple outfit.
He was the coach's kid. He
Oscar's
used to
like,
have,
God, I-
his sweater hanging over his
You
shoulder.
got to rub it in my face, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You got to wear the damn dress in the house.
Man, he be styling everybody on the show, so he like that's different. But I mean, yeah, it's cool. I don't have a problem with the Proud Family 'cause they tie in the old school shit too, like Gap Band or whatever the fuck else, and all that old not the Gap
the
Band, but
Magic
like,
Johnson Theater.
well that too. Uncle Bobby still. That's what I'm saying. Like Uncle Bobby and all his shit is still on there, and you know he from oh man, don't give me the lion.
When you said Uncle
We
Bobby,
got the phone.
my
Yeah.
first thought was if
Dun,
it was
dun,
Uncle
dun.
Ruckus, and then I just had a very funny episode in my head of like Uncle Ruckus being on the Proud Family
Horrible.
and just,
These niggas.
Horrible.
him just really going in on
That would
the
be
situation that the Proud Family has going.
It'll just turn into him and him and Sugar Mama having like an anime
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That'd be cool. But you know,
oh,
the
Rick and
Proud Family
Morty
isn't too bad.
coming to an end, guys. I think
They're
it's
adding
over.
that.
That season
I
wasn't.
think they posted something.
It
that
was
like-
chill. It's not like bad. I'm glad they got back to like some regular shit. But I mean, yeah, man, they they don't have to do this forever. They can come back to this when they feel
How
like
many
it.
seasons do they have?
This is the 8th. And it,
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, this
There's
was the
plenty
eighth
of
right
seasons of it. It's not. You already
What was
switched.
the last episode about with the mom and his wife?
I thought the last episode was the Jerry's, like where he was getting they were playing that song Onward,
Yeah, that's what I
like
thought
that
so,
song.
Oh, Rusted Root? Send me on my
Yeah,
way.
yo, bro.
Send me on my
Going
way.
to different
On my way. Send me on my way. On my way.
What's he say?
Wish
I kept saying it the other night at the fight because I got Lynn hip to it because she sang the song. She came home from work singing the song.
Because it's
I'm
from
like-
Matilda.
I was like, "Have you seen that episode of Rick and Morty?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "I was cracking up watching that shit in the bed." And he said something real fast in the song. He's like, "You know what they say about the young, but the way he says it is like hilarious." So I kept fucking with Lynn, just like walking out the house saying that shit. Like
Damn, I don't even think I seen this season.
Oh,
none of it.
it's on, dude. It's on the streaming.
Oh, you know why they should end it though? Because they're about to do a show about the president. They already have the Alien show.
The spin-off.
Yeah, they have 2 spinoffs that are doing numbers. Like
Oh, the Solar Opposites.
Solar Opposites
Pretty good.
does not. Like
Oh, yeah,
that
and that's
whole.
not even a spin-off, right?
Yeah, the wall, everything in the wall with Solar Opposites, that shit is gas.
I do like that. I do like the wall and Solar Opposites. I will admit it. I'm not.
That's
too
a spinoff?
No.
I mean,
Oh.
you know,
Not exactly a spinoff.
right? We don't know if it's the same
I
universe.
just found out that Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill is the same universe.
And
Yeah,
same
man.
with Daria.
Yeah, I knew that one. I knew that
Goddamn
one.
thing on, man.
That's
Green
Mike
Eye Mouse,
Judge.
man.
Yeah, and then they like, hey, like
I haven't watched the new King of the Hill.
I'll fuck with
I
it.
watched
haven't
it.
either.
I ended up falling asleep, but
I mean, definitely, but I fuck with it tough though.
I feel like
it's
it's
not bad.
Mike Judge is just like a very good writer, and I have no doubt it's gonna be good. I just never fell into. I watched a lot of King of the Hill. I never like fell in love with it.
Yeah, I was never keeping up with
Like,
it.
dude,
get down,
shit.
get
If it's
There's-
on, I'll probably watch it.
There's
know
a
what's-
whole thing in Japan. They got a whole dubs versus subs thing going on because they say the dubs take away the southern drawl that they say stuff in, so you want to hear that and
Yeah,
get
hell
the
yeah.
subs because like dudes in Japan are like this rules, and it's like yeah, it's the same as anime. It's just like really basic animation that's done well and just like clipped together good and just like a great tonal pattern to everything. It has a good like anime flow to all of it. So they're just like this is Texas.
This is
Dumb nigga,
it's
dumb
fucking
nigga,
gas
dumb
on the
nigga,
low when I
dumb.
think about
Well,
it.
it's
One of the scenes he said was like, because she was like, or one of the episodes is about him liking soccer, and he doesn't want everybody to know because it's like, oh,
fun.
yeah,
Original
yeah,
King of the Hill?
this is the new season,
See, I probably fell asleep. On
right?
that part.
So his wife was like, why? He was like, well, I looked at the grass. He was like, oh, he was like, that turf is just beautiful.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, it
He was
is
just-
like
He said, I tried to look away, but
it's
Oh.
smart.
That's hilarious.
It's smart in a dumb way. The same way King of the Hill is smart in the way that Arrested Development is smart, where it's just little comments get made, where it's like
smart, stupid, funny shit.
his dad being like, he ain't Vietnamese, he's Laotian.
They're all, he's
I
like,
can tell. And
ain't
it-
you Mr. Kwan?
Yeah, it's Mr. Kwan. And it's just like that kind of like knowing those things and a dude of that era and being in Vietnam and just being like, yeah, I've been all over. It's like that's how you know this dude's a psychopath. And it's like smart jokes like that. You're like, this is really good.
That shit was hilarious how he did it. He turned and looked him up and down.
You
And he
Laotian,
just stood there. He
ain't you,
just
boy?
stood there and curled his lip up like, oh, damn, nigga, got my bitch up. Yeah. But no, that nigga, he was in love with they field and then fell in love with the game. He was like, it's just beautiful. You know what I'm
Seen the episode
saying?
when he crashed out because Bobby was
Hell yeah.
using coals and shit to cook.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But that was like, and it was like, bro, you really, I ain't trying to fake, but we got, I don't know, is that even a thing like that in Texas? Is that
What?
just this guy and that
Oh,
culture?
propane?
Yeah, cause
Nah, I think it's a pretty like split thing because there's people that use, I mean, using like charcoals in the show
shit,
the
we
way
use
it is.
propane for tailgating.
It's easy on the go. I don't knock it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
but
like
it's not like if I'm at the house.
It's way more convenient.
Yeah, but if you're at the house, if I could, like my grandfather, God rest his soul, he hated everything, like
Propane.
charcoal,
Oh.
propane, everything, all that like store bought fire starting shit. He was just, you better believe, he was like, you niggas sound like dumb bitches. There's trees everywhere. What the fuck
Wait,
is we
chat,
talking
so
about?
he used to light the grill
Hey
up.
man, boy, I used to go over there by the 480 exit right there on Northfield, and my granddad he'd be back there, you know what I'm saying, getting that shit together. And I'd be like, the grill ain't lit. He'd be like, no, because he was a man of little words. He'd just be like, not yet. And then he'd be lit. He'd be like, grill lit, nigga.
Like,
Them
it's
ribs,
been-
them steaks, that food.
started this at breakfast.
I don't know what. Hey,
Yeah,
dinner.
like because I'm not no grill chef master like that. I'm a charcoal guy. I'm a regular charcoal guy. I know that though. Like if I gotta use propane, I'm fine with it. But I'm a charcoal guy. I feel like more people that grill are wood and charcoal mixed type people.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause that's what I do. I like the charcoal. I'll soak the charcoal, light it, and then throw the wood chips in there. Cause if you throw them in there with it and soak it, that fire's gonna get way too fucking hot. Not like I know anything about. I'm not trying to sound like I be grilling and shit, but
I mean, I
you feel
think
me?
it's also just like personal preference and what's the easiest. I don't think if you're just cooking for friends and family, it really doesn't matter to whoever. It's
Yeah.
like I'm sure some people,
Unless you want to be that guy.
some people want to be that guy,
I can
and
t-
it's
Wanna
like
be the grill.
and
I can taste the difference between gas and other shit.
yeah, I think you
That's
can,
the only thing.
I think
Like,
you
I can see
can,
that.
but I think there's like
if you cook it
Also-
shit too fast, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Because you cook
That's
it too
what it
hard,
is.
that propane blowing,
yeah.
you fucking it up. You
But
gotta
that's
slow
if you
cook
like
more shit.
also that's just poor execution. So if execution's poor, anyways, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect to Mike Judge and his folks. I'm just saying.
He just turned all that
No,
money
they just
into $100.
look,
He just smoking these niggas for real.
They're pushing this dude into the door.
look, you see how they went crazy? Oh my G.
Hey, you want one? You want one?
They said 3, 4.
Oh,
What if when they go spend it, it turn back to $1?
trust me, dude. When they go to go,
They put the marker
when they
on
go
it,
to
it
go,
turn
yeah, when they go to go
blue.
spend it,
Look,
and that
look,
marker
look.
turns,
Ooh.
they write "fuck
What-
you"
hey,
on the
what Chris
bill.
Tucker say? What Chris Tucker say? Ooh, they got you.
Look, he's just giving $100.
Where you
Like-
say you get that from?
Oh my
David
god,
Blaine?
dude.
David Blaine?
We
Just
see.
going up to poor families and like doing the trick and just giving them money or something.
Have you seen?
Look at this motherfucker's hair.
I mean, he's sick, dude. That's
Yo,
a
he
helmet.
looks like
That's an astronaut.
he looks like a retired Hulk.
I mean, this dude got the double fucking eye, the clown eye style.
Man,
Man, they go spend that bread.
not his afro match his fucking eyebrows though. That was the craziest.
David Blaine's like, I learned magic from my mom. She didn't want to work either.
She didn't want to work.
That nigga said she was hot and always getting chose, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to see that shit, so I got deep
She
into
was
magic.
like, honey, watch me turn nothing into $100. Turns out later I found out she was doing blowjobs. I'd learned magic and it's really disappointed. So I started doing blowjobs and magic. I'm gonna shoot an AK-47 into my mouth.
He's an endurance artist.
Yeah, he's an endurance
Yeah,
artist.
That's what they call all that
Don't
fake
don't
crown and shit.
disrespect his endurance.
Hey,
Cause that's
I'm
what he
not.
does now. He's just like, I'm
plays too fucking
spending
much.
the next 5 days in an ice cube, and you're like, is that magic or like?
that the other day he almost died.
Please
Yeah,
chill.
you're in an ice cube, dude. Get out of there. What the fuck are you doing, man? And this is a classic trick. You just put a fucking blank in there and you have the bullet in your mouth already.
Have,
When the fucking gun goes off, what gun gives off dust like that? None.
have we all seen The Prestige?
Of
I'm not
course.
familiar with that.
Oh my god.
It's got Christian Bale, and he's a magician.
It's literally Batman Begins, but about
It's
magic.
Christian Bale
Mm.
fucking blowing Hugh Jackman's mind.
No,
Yes.
no, it is not. It is
Isn't it Hugh
Hugh.
Jackman?
It is Hugh Jackman
And Hugh Jackman's a
going.
magician.
It is Hugh Jackman.
Hold on.
Wolverine.
Can
Yes.
we- correct me if I'm wrong. Is the plot of this movie not Hugh Jackman sees a trick that Christian Bale does, blows his mind, and then that's the movie?
Is that the one when he was on the tightrope?
No. So that is that is a part of it. You
Jo-
said is that the whole
that's-
movie? It's not the whole movie. That
Joseph
is a scene.
Gordon-Levitt. That's his movie.
Okay.
So it
Or
is
Levy.
basically.
Levy?
I don't know if Christian Bale is like the first. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a minute. But you turn it like if you turn the channels and like it's on,
There's a
but
huge.
you have to
spoiler
you have
we
to
had
get
dance around.
you have to watch the whole thing from the beginning. You can't just tap in an hour in. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's not.
I
worth
think
it.
you might be seeing Jessica Biel's tits.
Don't even care about that. The spoiler, I'm not gonna say, but
It's
it's
too
two
good.
guys going to like the extremist extremes to be the best magicians.
Oh, they got my
Okay.
boy from
You know
Now
what I'm
You
saying?
See Me.
Not my boy Michael Douglas is what's his name? Ain't that his name? Michael what?
Michael
Uh,
Caine.
Michael
Michael
Caine.
Caine.
Michael fucking Caine is in this shit, bro.
Scarlett
Master-
Johansson.
Master-
It's Michael
Wayne.
Caine. It's gas.
Master
Michael Caine is
Wayne.
in it. It's gas.
Andy Serkis.
Oh, both Alfreds are in that bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just think that's what Michael Caine was.
Michael
But-
Caine and Andy Serkis.
But not even like
I always think Andy Serkis.
Like
and I think
Alfred,
Universal.
when- after
Oh,
you
I
see
pronounced
the
that right.
after you
Yeah.
see the Prestige,
Nice shot, dude.
Alfred is just like the guy from the
You did it.
Prestige not doing magic. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like it makes Alfred because when he's talking shit at Bruce Wayne, I don't know. I just look at him like he's such a wise guy. Like
Yeah.
he knows real magic. Bro.
It is kind of like a weird dry run.
Right
Hey,
into-
are you on IMDb?
I'm on Google.
Can you what year does The Prestige come out? And then
06.
what?
Yeah, about to say
and what
06.
year does Batman Begins come out?
Oh wait.
Yeah, it-
or 07.
It feels like a dry run for like Batman Begins,
Batman Begins.
where they're
05.
just like,
I'm-
all right, let's
Oh
do.
shit! What?
Batman Begins is 05.
Oh, it came out first.
Yeah, I mean that's what's crazy about it.
So it's like a dry run into Mr.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, and
the
Dark Knight.
Dr. Fate type
Dr.
shit.
Fate.
It's like if they would have went that route.
Oh,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Type shit.
Oh,
Wait,
so
what? I gotta go back and watch this. Okay.
The
Yeah, boy.
Prestige.
Yeah, boy. Star
Prestige is
studded.
good, dude.
Hey man, I ain't gonna fake. Prestige is gas.
I didn't know Rob Gould was in there.
Raj Al Ghul,
Yeah,
or Race Raj, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck.
Liam,
No, he's part
Liam
of.
pissed my
this-
pants. Neeson.
This is why
So
Dark.
this is where they show how Batman actually.
This is why
Wait, you never seen
Rises is the
Batman
shit.
Begins?
So many years ago.
It's good. Dude.
This is why Rises is the shit. People thinking about Scarecrow and shit, and they don't really realize how deep that movie, that first one is. It's a banger.
So I did, on this note, I watched a video of some dude giving his personal ranking for every Batman movie, including animated.
Oh, you can't do that.
And his top two were Dark Knight and Begins. And I was like, I don't know if I had that order.
No, not at all.
Is there like, I will say, I think Dark Knight is like best Batman movie. Is there like a second one though that you
I think Dark Knight Rises is the best Batman
Oh,
movie.
dang.
with Bane?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is
I don't even
so
think I've
much
ever seen
better
it.
This
to
nigga
me.
blew up that damn football field.
Fuck the plot.
You
So-
like this movie
so-
the best?
So another movie that I fuck with tough is Year One on the animated side.
yeah,
So it's kind of like
I got the comic if you need it.
I don't need it, but
If you want to
You-
read it,
I know I've read
let
it.
me read it to you.
Nah, I'm good.
I'll do the
But-
voices. I can
But,
do
bro,
cool voices.
Year One is fucking gas. Like I never
Nah,
knew how, like just like how the Gotham TV show was gas on the low. I never knew how much I cared about like Gordon's perspective of this shit. You know what I mean? And Gordon being a good guy and realizing he has to trust in this dude.
Well,
So
yeah,
like Rises is like a culmination of everything that's happened in the best way. Like if you've never seen a trio of movies, you know what I'm saying? Where, like,
Trilogy.
I know, but I'm just saying like where all three of them are fucking gas. Outside of, well, I won't say The Godfather, but
How to Train Your Dragon
no,
3 of those?
it's 4, ain't it?
and a live action.
I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
But I'm
But-
just kidding. I've never seen any.
But
of those
still,
movies.
like, bro, every Batman movie just gets better, and Rises is probably like the best. Like him getting out of the cave, Bane is fucking gas, all his quotes and shit. But Gordon, like when Gordon gets outed for all that shit with Harvey,
well, yeah. I mean,
that shit is
because Gordon is just as cool as Batman. He just doesn't have the cool shit that Batman does.
the whole back and forth between him and Dick Grayson in the hospital after he caught them dudes lacking
Yeah,
in the
I didn't
wind.
like that.
Robin
action.
in it too?
No,
He is
not-
in it. He's in it. He's in it. He's not.
You know
he's
what I want?
kind of.
they don't give him a
not.
chance.
Listen,
Listen,
a Red Hood movie.
if they would have,
They're not gonna. But here's the problem, dude. Red Hood is cool because in the animated movie, he infiltrates a huge gang meetup of gang leaders and throws a duffel bag full of fucking heads on the table and goes, "Yeah, so this was like the last 2 hours of my night. So most of the money you guys make, we're gonna start doing a 70-30 split my way. If you don't fucking like it, heads go in bags." And it's like, it's sick, but it is a incredibly dark movie to make and to add Batman in because it's okay to make an artsy Batman film, I think, but to make a straight like gangster movie that would be insane. Because Batman's kind of the bad guy.
They should have did it with
Batman's the guy who's like
they should have did it with Ben Affleck.
that could have been okay, but who do you have as Jason Todd?
Who do I have as Jason
Johnny
Todd with Ben Affleck? You know,
I'm trying to think of who's like a good.
here's
Oh, you know what? That kid who played Elvis, not Austin Butler, but in the A24 one, the Priscilla movie.
yeah, that's a good casting.
He might be able.
That's
I mean,
good
it's a guy
casting.
who just basically has to go, "Hey, Bruce, guess what? Remember when you let that guy kill me? I'm back. He didn't kill
He's
me.
gotta be-
Thanks for not looking into it at all.
Who's like a
I'm going nuts."
Oh, you know who's a good Jason Todd?
Timothy Chalamet.
No, bro.
say that. I was
No,
about to
bro.
say that.
Fuck
Hey, so-
no, no,
Timothée Chalamet.
no. I mean, I'm sure if you want to go the artsy route, maybe if he wanted
No,
to
he's
do
too
that.
small. He's a little baby.
Yeah, he's
boy.
scrawny. That's what I was saying. I was. That's why I was gonna say Eggsy from The Gentleman or that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, like
He could be
would
good.
be a great Jason
From The
Todd,
Gentleman?
and I would.
Main character?
Yeah.
Yeah, not
That
not the
kid.
Gentleman, not the Gentleman. What is that? What's it called? Because The Gentleman is the McConaughey shit. That's my shit.
What is it?
Oxford's
Secret
in the-
Service. It's not
The
Secret
one when they was
Service.
doing, like, the James Bond shit.
Men.
Yeah,
Men of Country. No, it's fucking.
Well, he's in the Apple TV show.
Kingsman.
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 Yeah, he's from Kingsman.
Oh, he's in that good show.
He's in that Apple TV show with the dude who puts on the high pitched voice the whole time.
That dude.
That he's
who-
fucking
that
phenomenal.
actor.
He's nice.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Taron Egerton could be
Or-
a good one.
he should.
Or
And when if they would have did that, because this would have been before this last Batman movie,
Okay.
I would have loved to have
I'm just saying now.
what's my guy's name, Patterson as Dick Grayson.
Oh,
I feel
right.
like he should have been
I
Dick
would've
Grayson.
He could have been.
He
good.
should have been Dick Grayson and let Ben Affleck rock out, and then have Eggsy pop up as Red
Red
Hood.
Hood. Yeah.
That would have been
'Cause
your.
he in that- that's that movie. The show you talk about is the one when he get arrested while he inside the.
Yeah.
So is that fire?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Why'd you lie to me, man? Like that he's such a fucking creep with that voice,
Okay.
bro.
I'm gonna have to tap you in.
My wife, she hates the Silver Surfer and his new Fantastic Four's voice. Like, I guess it creeps her out. She don't want to admit it. Yes, bro. I herald his beginning. Like, oh, she'd be so mad when I start saying that shit around the house. That shit is fucking gas. That shit is just really impressive. Like the cadence and the eeriness of
She
it.
sound like what am I thinking of?
I herald your end.
I still ain't seen that shit.
Man, what? It's fucking good. It's
I'm not hip at all.
to the new Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all kind of
I
lacking.
heard you seen Highest to Lows yet?
Yeah,
It was good.
no,
No. I was talking about Fantastic Four.
hell yeah, hell like I need to rewatch that and Superman again. I really feel like as much as I
didn't
like
like
I like
Superman.
Fantastic Four more, but I feel like the Superman movie is better.
I heard Superman. The
I
whole
did not care
Superman
for
movie was
Superman.
just him getting his ass whooped.
No, and niggas
To
gotta
me, that
stop
shit was just
lying.
corny.
He's a cheese ball. This is the new gen Superman. This is how they like Superman. That's fine. I've just been binge watching the animated series. This is the Superman that I
I've never
grew
been a
up on.
Superman dude though. except
No,
for
I've never been
outside
like
of
him.
Justice League though, but he was cool in Justice
But and that's what I'm
League.
saying. In Justice League, he had swag. He was poised. He was not no.
That's because what's the name?
Even when he was brash about Lex on a couple occasions, he was still like because he wilded out in the cartoon and like fucked up a whole city. It was a setup, and Batman had to tell him like they got you, and they knew how to do that to get through to you by putting Lex in like a good light. You didn't trust it. You embarrassed yourself. That's some shit that it happens in the movie, but he's like really dorky. You know what I'm saying? Like. What if this is punk rock, Lois? And she's like, what? Like, bruh, like, shut up, nigga. You listen to pop, 100 type shit. That's not real punk rock. But she didn't argue with the nigga because she liked him. You know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of a dork.
He is a dork, though.
Yeah.
People say that, but he's really not.
He's a little nerd, dude.
He's not a dork in the comics like that, and that I've read, and he's not a dork in like the animated series or Justice League that we grew up on or Unlimited.
I heard that's how he is in the comic books.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not reading the shit from the '60s. I'm not.
But it's like the shit. It's hard because no one cares about him being a dork. He's like that part of his character is such a background.
Here's
thing.
my thing. He's a square, not a dork. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's corny, but he's not like how they portrayed him in this new movie. Is like, all right, he kind of real dorky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what turned me off about it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he's a square. Yeah, he's not gonna smoke cigarettes. He's gonna tell you like cigarettes are bad for you, shit like that. But you know, I got a Superman versus the Harlem Globetrotters comic book at the house. I just saw it again moving. I'm like, damn, I forgot I had it. Yeah, like, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's going up, and I got like a him and Batman hooping one too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's hard.
he's chilling. Like, he's yeah, we good.
Do the Globetrotters win though?
I
hope
haven't
so.
read. I opened that shit one time, read it, and closed it back up. So I have to look on the app because that's why I pay for the apps. Like, I'm not about to open any of these old comics anymore. You feel me? Keep all this shit pristine.
Shorty from Penguin won an Emmy.
Yeah, that show's
Oh,
was
dope.
fucking
Is
like
that the only Emmy they got?
That's what I really watch it. I'm just seeing the clips and shit.
that show is deserving, bro.
Hell yeah, I love that show.
That
Yeah.
show, everybody, we all love the Penguin, bro, and we all feel bad for how he did that dude at the end, but it is what it is. I already forgot his name, so fuck him.
What are y'all watching right now? You said Lord of the Rings shit earlier.
No, I'm not watching that. I'm binging the fucking Superman, and what am I watching?
Magic
The
City documentary.
Sakamoto Days. Oh, Sakamoto Days, and I'm watching that Cowboys documentary. I gotta finish that. The
I heard that was dope.
Yo, Cam said something about it, and I'm like, all right, Cam, just, you know, this was they shit. You know how you feel about older niggas? They be like, you know, my generation, this is a great story.
Yeah.
I kind of was there for the tail end of the Bulls saga pause. So like, I felt the way about the Last Dance, but this Cowboy shit, I did not think I was gonna give a fuck. And when I started watching it, I was like, damn, like, I see what Cam mean by like rooting for Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of rooting for
He
Jerry.
had the bad boy team. Like,
Nah,
that's-
not even that. I didn't know he fucking played football, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, Jerry really was a good football player. He played for Arkansas with the dude who was the coach that he hired to be the coach for the Cowboys. It was
And then,
Jimmy
like, that dude was,
something.
like, putting up his own
Jimmy,
bread for the players and shit too.
I forgot his name already.
But it is, to Tone's point, I think there is men predominantly watch sports, just like statistically. Guys predominantly, there's a certain group of guys that are like, ooh, I like Luke Skywalker. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that's like Han Solo's that motherfucker.
yeah.
Those dudes who are like Han Solo's that motherfucker, like the Bulls, like the Hurricane, like they like those teams when those
popular teams.
when teams are like bad
I'm
boys,
an
like when they're fucking being assholes though, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, fuck them. Like you're watching someone
It's a
who's
disturbance.
like,
If you like a disturbance and something.
Exactly.
But here's the
that you
thing:
kinda
the
know what
Cowboys,
to
the
expect.
Cowboys weren't necessarily a disturbance. It was kind of like,
No, I mean a
Michael-
disturbance in the
No,
how
in
things
the
usually
system.
are.
yeah. So like, this is during the era of another good documentary. The Bills went to 4 straight Super Bowls.
yeah, and lost.
They
everyone.
lost all of
Yeah.
them. You know what I
I
mean?
heard about that
So
before.
when the Cowboys finally,
Tone's like, I did hear about that one.
you know, so when the Cowboys finally get to the Super Bowl, this is like Jerry's 4th or 5th year owning the team.
Gotcha.
And he's like, you know, not even him, but Troy Aikman was like, what are the chances that they're going to lose 4 Super Bowls in a row? Like, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we're here. We got to really do this. And they balled out. And they won. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it was like, damn, like, these niggas lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. And then you guys beat who everybody knew was the best team on the other side, or on your side, which was the NFC, the 49ers. And I do remember, I want to see a documentary on this about, in particular, Steve Young taking the job from Joe Montana in San Francisco in the early 90s, or late 80s, early 90s, if that's what it was. Because when I was a kid, I always knew about Steve Young. My dad used to be like, nah, you know, whatever. Then I got older, I got hip to Joe Montana. But, like, it always threw me off, like, the eras. I thought he was so much I thought he
Like, there's a
came.
lot more separation.
Yeah, I thought he was way before Steve
You
Young.
guys like Joe Namath.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute, like he was throwing Jerry Rice and Steve Young, so I'm like, oh shit, like it made me realize how long Jerry Rice been in the game too. Like he's really on paper, you cannot argue that Jerry Rice is not the best receiver of all fucking time. You cannot. But I'm a Moss guy. Pause. Like
Shout out to Randy.
Randy Moss is that guy. Fuck Megatron, Michael Irvin, anybody else. No one's fucking.
Well, Megatron also got.
He's one of them ones.
Megatron got like such a short end of the stick because Detroit sucked for so long that like he's putting up numbers that's like anywhere else. It's like, damn, dude, you walked us to the Super Bowl. It's like y'all had a. Hey, I'm coming from Cleveland. We both had non-functioning teams. Like those were almost genuinely teams where you're like, shit, dude, this is almost a game between the national champ and you guys, and that's sad. It's like you guys are not very good.
Man, I feel for Detroit, but at the same time, I'm happy for them too. They're in a good run right now. They're in a great space, and people, I know y'all might not really care as much, but we've been arguing, me and the homies and like my cousin, been like going back and forth about the top 5 quarterbacks because they brought it up on It Is What It Is, like their first episode, and everybody knows the top 4 is Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. Yeah, Joe Burrow. And, you know, you're going to have to say Jalen Hurts because he's the champion. I would feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's on the
Yeah,
right.
but you have like Joe Burrow's got the problem of being hurt all the time. Like,
So then,
What
like,
about Matt Stafford?
so Matt Stafford is an ox. I don't think he's cracking top 5. He's just getting old. I'm not saying that he's not good. He's just getting older. Still, and then, like, I fuck with Jared Goff. Like, the person they traded for Matt Stafford. Like, he's balling in Detroit. And Cam was like, nigga, Justin Herbert is the shit. I was like, well, Justin Herbert is the fucking shit. Like, so it's kind of like, after that top 4, you want to give, like, that 5th spot to Jalen Hurts, but you kind of like, eh. But I just feel like Jared Goff is getting disrespected. That's why I feel like Detroit is, like, in a great space. He's balling. I'm not saying Browns, like, top 5 receivers
When do you think they're gonna bench Flacco?
immediately. Now when they're probably not gonna do it for like 3 more weeks, but they need to do it immediately. They need to put Dylan in the game now.
he gotta go.
Dylan's a big moment guy too. Like he played in big games, bro.
Just like him, he's a fucking nerd.
You said you just like him because he's a nerd, or
dislike him. I just don't. I thought the fucking.
I thought his fucking little like Randall ass response of like, I'm here to be a performer, not an entertainer. Bitch, we are paying you $10 million. To be honest, if we ask you to go fix the piping, you better be a plumber.
what do y'all want from dude? Like
I get it,
He's
but then he's trying to throw shade, but he's not. Then he goes, he's like, "Oh, I apologize to Shador. That wasn't that." Either throw the shade or don't.
I
dude.
wish he
Either
didn't,
do it or
because
don't.
at the end of the day, I'm trying to get this starting job before you. And this is what I, you know what? This is what I liked, and this is what I hate about the Browns. This is what I liked about Baker Mayfield, because he had the attitude I feel like we fucking needed. And everybody's like, well, Baker had to get humbled by the Browns. He had to get humbled and go to Carolina and get talked, you know, in the NFL and get, you know, they had to humble him. I don't think they had to humble him. I think he inside feels more so how he did before than he did ever. He's just quieter about it, and y'all don't know. I think he's fucking raging, and that's why he's been balling the way he's been balling.
100%.
But he's a little older and a little more pissed and just doesn't want to even talk to y'all no more, like in the media like that. That's where I think Baker's at. And, you know, shout out to him. I think the Browns fucked him up when they traded him.
Dick sucked at that fucking Cheesecake Factory.
If that's what Baker did, that's what Baker did.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not hit to
called
that
him.
at all.
Or like text leak or something, but he like, I think he had a girl at the time, but he like was with a different girl, man, in the parking lot. She topped him off. And then, yeah, she said the story online. That's what it was.
He was in Cleveland at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew nothing of
I
this.
think that was at Crocker, dude. At the Cheesecake at Crocker.
That's pretty cool.
Got her in the back, dude.
All right, and then you get rid of him.
Crocker's
You bring
expensive.
You get rid of him and you bring in Deshaun with all these fucking cases.
Oh, dude.
Make it make sense.
And I mean,
Right?
just a guy who.
Well, Baker, that shit wasn't like
And it wasn't.
Super
I didn't
big
hear anything
scandal.
about it, so it wasn't a big scandal.
an internet thing.
It didn't stop him from being
Oh
on progressive
that didn't
commercials
do that didn't really matter.
at all.
Like, oh, he's getting top in a parking lot.
Cool. Yeah.
Hey, everyone agreed. It's cool.
Like this
Yeah.
Pablo Torre thing where he's like snitching on Kawhi, getting how he's getting
That
the
was
money.
whack.
Like, bro, we don't care how Kawhi's getting paid, bro. We're sure it's not going by NBA guidelines. We don't give a fuck about the NBA guidelines. It's not
Yeah,
some.
like what made
It's not
you,
some
like,
holy thing to be like, well, the rules of the NBA, they matter so much. Like, no, we don't give a fuck. They don't even call travel anymore. We don't care about that.
Yeah,
shit.
it's such a like it matters when we want it to, and then it doesn't matter when we're just like, who cares about that? It's like, yeah, these dudes are just walking around the court. I get it. They're kind of doing it quickly, so it looks like a step, but it's like, yeah, this dude just walked up here.
Yeah, and there's the fouls are ticky tacky. You can't even bump anybody anymore. Like Shea and whoever else are taking advantage of that. Like the league is in shambles. You think we give a fuck about how they're paying Kawhi Leonard? One of the only people that's actually playing the game on both sides of the court.
I mean, also like
With
a
some
dude,
passion.
also a dude that's like maybe 10 years ago, if you told me about it, I would have been like enthralled in the story. But who gives a no offense to Kawhi, but it's like,
Yeah, he's like
is he still playing?
he's on the downslope.
You
buddy.
know what I mean? Like not again. It's
He's
like
been out of the
it's not like
league.
this dude's someone that you're like he's gonna change your team.
Yeah, no, he's been.
Still can't believe he took the Raptors to a championship.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
That
But
was hard.
That shit was crazy.
you know what was going on?
Drake.
Bron left the East.
True.
That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Now you got this Cinderella story shit going on. Like, think about that.
Was
He
that the year right
terrorized.
after?
I'm pretty sure. Like, that was 2019, wasn't it? He terrorized them niggas for years in Cleveland and Miami, and then immediately goes to LA and they win a fucking championship.
That don't count.
What? No, I don't mean the LA championship. I mean like the Raptors getting a championship.
Oh,
But
yeah.
also that championship fucking counts, bro.
No, it don't.
Yes, the
If
fuck
anything,
it
it
does.
counts more because
It was
everybody had to just focus on nothing
What,
but
the
basketball.
bubble?
and it was so much more
Yeah.
like screwed. Like you had to worry about every single thing off
Yeah,
the
but it
court.
was so
Didn't
much
see
of a
your
big of a
family.
break.
You know how much stress you had going on though.
But it was such a big of a break in between.
Who gives a fuck?
I mean,
If everybody is literally required or not
I mean,
required,
if
but
Rudy
you better be
Gobert
in
would
your
have just
best
not been a
basketball
fucking
shape.
gay asshole.
Yeah, they wouldn't even have to worry about
Yeah,
it like
dude.
that bad. But also,
Everyone's like, oh, they're going to
Anthony
Magic City. It's
Davis
like, there's
balled
nothing
out,
there.
bro. It wasn't just Bron. You know what I'm saying? You got to give credit where it's due, and credit to where it's due. Him and Caruso balled.
AD.
Yeah.
Mhm. I actually don't care about that championship at all. I think it's kind of. I think everything that happened at that period of time, I just forget. I try to erase from my brain.
I had a great time during COVID.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
had
opened-
I had
I
a
opened
great
the store,
time,
so-
but like factual stuff, I'm just like, I don't know. Was there baseball that year? I mean,
it was
baseball.
like half the season.
They only played like 192 games. Dude, we're gonna cut it light this year. You guys just play 192. Hey, we're only doing like 7 to 24 triple headers.
I was just thinking that, like, triples, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine. We're doing different pitchers. It's mostly you. It's mostly you standing. Like, to be honest,
All day.
I know you're not that tired.
3 baseball games?
Yeah, yeah. I genuinely do feel like a pro athlete's like, yeah, I can play just 3 baseball. Like, you could start at 10 and just. It's like golfing. It's like there's a certain degree of like, yeah, I mean, if you just pace yourself.
Then if you're a pitcher.
Like I feel like golfing too. You're like doing drugs. You fucking drinking the whole time. So that's gonna take a lot more out of you than.
But think
just,
if you're a pitcher, it's like, well, I pitched the first one, so.
Yeah.
Or I didn't pitch to the
It's
last
just
game, so
different,
I'm
yeah.
tired. You know,
Yeah.
Well,
I just
like,
got home after
Pitcher's
the game.
only
I actually,
valid. Like,
But
dude,
once you've already pitched, you're like, well,
but
my
yeah,
last
yeah,
few-
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Or if you pitch the last one,
just
it's like
chilling for the.
it's like
the
fuck.
whole day.
I got to pitch the last
You know
game. I've been
who's fucked?
chilling
You know
all
who
day.
is- You know who is fucked? Is closers. Like closing
Yeah, 'cause
pitchers.
they're gonna play
because you're
more than
playing
one
3.
game.
That's more.
They might play 2. They don't play them all the time.
That's what I'm saying. But dude, if you got dig, in
Hopefully,
there, you got
yeah,
dig into
yeah.
that bullpen and
Yeah,
get like
that sucks.
you got to pull that 50-year-old
That
guy
fucking-
out who's
that
throwing
fucking
like
sucks.
stink bombs at him.
Man, that's what
Yeah.
I call my my pickleball serve, the perpetually perplexing slow pitch. You know what I'm saying?
man, what?
Because I don't have no zing behind.
What
that
a
motherfucker.
label.
He said, "How many pickles?
You ain't never-
is-
y'all
how
didn't-
many pickles?
Y'all
do
didn't
pickle
grow up
punch
watching the
pickle
Looney
pickle?"
Tunes?
Yeah.
That nigga, the Bugs Bunny
Well,
baseball
what's
episode, or he was like, I'm about to fuck him up with this slow pitch. I'm pretty sure he said something about like hella peas, and he threw this slow ass
I
pitch.
think I know.
And
You're
them
talking
niggas-
about
Like 3 different people, and they all struck out like
Oh.
individually in 9 pitches. I mean, 9 swings.
Some classic Bugs Bunny.
You know what I'm saying? And I was
Some classic Bugs cheating.
I'll be
rules.
fucking my cousins up with that, sir. Them niggas be waiting too long. They don't know what to do when they finally get there. It's like, yeah, slow the game down, you dumbasses.
That was with the one.
I
shoot you, rabbit. Was that guy right?
That's Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, I think it was with Elmer Fudd. He was doing that with.
I mean, dude, I think they got I bet they probably done a million baseball. That motherfucker's been making cartoons forever. He's probably batted against fucking Piazza, fucking McGuire, Casey Jones.
Man.
Everybody,
Casey
dude.
From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, dude, from Casey Jones up to bat, the old book.
I ain't hit.
There's like some old kid's book.
Not hip either. I thought he was going to
Well, the fans will
Turtles.
get it. That one's for the fans, guys.
For the fans.
Hey guys, leave a comment if you know about Casey Jones, a big swing at bat or something about that. It's about a guy who fucking blows it, I think. I'm not totally positive.
He said fucking blows.
Would we be interested in a MLB Space Jam?
No, you
No.
know what I'm watching that's similar? Not similar, but like somewhere off, like
Space
the
Jam
branch
in
off of
reverse.
baseball, wiffle ball.
Oh, yeah, I've been
the-
Like you're
seeing
talking
that.
about real wiffle ball?
like the AWA.
Yeah.
It's bro.
It's
Watch that shit on Instagram.
it's Instagram worthy. It doesn't get kicked up to YouTube. Like a
Yeah,
longer format
It
of
can
it
for me.
is just no good.
I can
mean,
definitely turn some music on and have that shit on YouTube on mute, but like, cause the pitches is all I care about. They're throwing.
hearing
They're like they have to limit themselves. They can't throw faster than 60 miles an hour. So these are guys that like probably play college baseball and shit, and they're like, all right, they're throwing these like whirly derby fucking.
Are you talking about the ones in like it's in like a backyard?
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
okay.
Yeah, they're throwing like whirly derby fucking pitches. Like this, it looks like it's about to hit you in the face, and then it like spins right into the strike zone. Like sometimes, like it's all types of shit.
And I feel like when you're throwing a wiffle ball, is there a way to throw them?
I guess
Oh,
so.
yeah, these
There's
dudes
like
are doing, like,
they're
cartoon
putting,
pitches.
they're basically pitching
like
like,
on purpose?
yes, they're fucking you up. They're pitching like how people bowl. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think these guys
Big
are
curves
already
and shit.
they're already tuned to like figure out how throwing a ball a certain way moves it.
For
So
sure.
once you figure out how to do it with like a wiffle ball, it's kind of the same zone
I
that
can
you're
see
just
that,
like,
yeah.
oh, all right. If I throw it like this and put the pressure here, it's like going from like cars to motorcycles.
What is
almost.
this?
Yeah.
This dude rules. It's Nick Rochefort, but he basically just people pay during his live streams, and he'll just like review houses. But he's incredibly helpful and like good at it. But it's also very stupid, and him making dumb noises and comments.
But he's like an old inspector or something like
No,
that.
he. I think he did a landscaping business, and then was like a maintenance kind of like property manager guy.
Okay.
He
so
does like comedy. He worked as a car salesman, but he's just like, yeah, you can just like, here. He'll look up shit where it's like, yeah, just replace all this with this other thing, and you're like, oh, you know what to Google though. Like that shit is a lot easier when you. It's like, yeah, you just find it here, and it's like. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
You realize you typed in a word that's like jargon. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're typing in a real thing where normal people don't know.
Right.
It's like us looking up like rap music and clothing brands. People are like, I went to Shein, and you're like, well, you kill yourself. I'm on Essence, paying the tariffs.
Hell yeah, those Essence shirts can get brutal.
this pitching.
I thought
and
it
shit.
was over with for Essence.
You know what I'm saying? It get wild.
They just
Well, I was
got
thinking of
40
End
million.
before End opened up out here. End used to have crazy custom fees.
They just got a 40 million
Killing
lifeline.
shit.
Who?
Essence
From who?
They didn't say.
They went to like bankruptcy.
Yeah, but then somebody paid.
Well, yeah, you go into bankruptcy so then you can keep the company and not be like fucked when you're just stuck with all this shit. Because the big ass company was trying to buy them. I think like LVHM was like, we'll just buy you and we can just have. Check this out. Just put the warehouse in America.
Yeah.
Cause ain't the store is in Canada.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know it was like an actual store.
The store is in
I
Canada.
didn't know it was actual story.
It's in
What's what?
not
Vancouver,
Toronto.
Essence, Vancouver.
Is that the one
Montreal.
in Montreal?
Oh, that makes sense because it's in like a different language. I feel like it's always translated when I'm reading it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've gotten good shit from there. I bet the sale right now is bonkers.
It's
trying
like
to get-
they got 70% off.
I mean,
Damn.
I actually should get some.
I thought it was.
I do like that's a place where I don't get like a ton of clothes, but that's a good accessory
accessories.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, wallet. I'm going to Essence.
I got some shoes from there.
What kind of shoes?
I got these
Yeah, you can probably find some random
Air Force
shit.
Ones.
Oh, okay. For some reason I was like, damn, dude, tell me you didn't like get like a Alexander McQueen.
Oh,
like,
hell no.
This dude was in the thrift today, thinking he was extra fly, and he's just in those like the shitty Stan Smith looking Alexander McQueens, and I'm like, dude, so many people buy shit that I'm like, I understand you're rich. The shoe solidifies it, but I also know you have no taste. Like, it never worries me when I see those people, because I'm like, oh, there's definitely a strong possibility of shit still being in these, like, racks, because the way you're dressed is just not how you're looking for. Either, like, why is there no 3D emblem Harley Davidson shirts here? And it's like,
I was just
oh
about
yeah,
to
why is
say.
there no grails laying around for you
Yeah, I
to
was
get?
just about to say.
You who came for the first time in your life, while all of us were here every day just going, yeah, I've actually looked through all this stuff before. I know the shirts.
Funny as fuck. But I'm still kind of like, I would fuck with some Golden Gooses bad though. So I can't really hate.
You would do the
Oh, my-
gooses?
Tough.
They cool. They just not
Tough.
for me.
There's
I
so
would've-
many. There's so many models
would've-
that I
Can't do
would.
'em, dude.
I've seen like I went through the website. I would fuck with some of their glasses. I would fuck with some of their sportier looking
Here's
pairs.
I have
I
no-
wouldn't, just because it's like the first thing I seen from them was like the
I'll
30
be
shoes
honest.
with a star on the side. It's like I never fuck with those.
I've
So it's
I've-
like I have to be drawn to your brand for one reason. If I'm deflected from it, it's like there's so many other things to get.
I've seen a lot of
Facts.
like white ladies in Golden Gooses.
Yeah.
Couple of white dudes. I don't know if I've seen a black dude in Golden Gooses, and I'm wondering if the vibe is a little different on it than like if I had them, people would be like,
So my last,
"What's this, Dad? Give this guy an
the dude
inheritance."
in my last Fist and East video had a pair on.
I'm
nice.
really.
They cool. I
I'm
mean,
not even
They're
about
just
to-
not for me.
I'm not about to play them up something crazy though. That's the whole thing. It's about to be.
Well,
like,
no, you don't.
Yeah, it's about
Like,
to
gotta
be.
be a
Like,
kick
It's a
around
day-to-day
shoe.
shoe.
It's
yeah.
like a Van or a Chuck Taylor.
I'm cool on that. It's
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like hoodie raw denim. Everything I want to wear is like hoodie raw denim. I got one jacket that I want to get
It's-
from G Star.
That's just
Is-
your daily driver.
You know what I'm saying? I want a G Star jacket,
Is-
and that's gonna be the whole everyday fall fit.
Here's-
for real.
Here's my question: is the pair of Golden Gooses better than just wearing in a pair of Stan Smiths?
So better than wearing in.
Like
I
if
feel
you
like
wore in a pair of Stan Smiths
That's
that
the
you
thing.
just had rocking, like I mean, you're a dad. You're gonna rock. I mean, you're gonna fuck them bitches
here's
up
here's
in
my thing.
2 days of that.
I can't. No, I'm not. I don't play a ball. I got the human made Stan Smith's regular joints. I won't let them get dirty. When I wear shoes, like it takes nothing just
But
to wipe
then-
them down, so I'm chilling.
But-
Whereas like them gooses, if something adds to them, I'm not gonna
Okay.
care about it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna wipe them down.
Right.
Every shoe I get home with, I'm gonna wipe it down probably. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
the
don't like
gooses you
shit.
can just.
I'm gonna just trash.
You
Like
don't
there are some like these.
Oh,
I'm
me
not.
neither.
I'm not wiping these down anymore. Like I've walked
What's the
home from Coventry in these a few times, nigga. Like
Shit.
I don't care. Not like the shaker, but you know what I'm saying. I don't care. Like you know what I'm saying. They just happen to look clean. That's fine. I must have worn them on a rainy day.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's just leather. Especially
Yeah, yeah.
materials like that, it's easy.
Yeah, yeah. Like this is half foam posit feeling type material on the side. Like they gonna get rained on. They gonna be cool.
Ooh, what the hell was that? Yeah, I mean, there's certain like I'm just not a high end shoe person in general. Every once in a while, there's something that comes out, but like a lot, I put Golden Goose kind of in that designer zone of like.
Yeah,
I mean, it is the most tame of all that, but it's like so many times just like the good Balenciagos. I'm like far and few between on like wearability of any of them.
There's some
There's
Saint
some that
Laurents.
I'm like it'd be fun to have. It'd be fun to throw a fit.
I
with.
wanted to keep my 10XL Balenciaga so bad.
The big chunky ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are too hard.
Sounds crazy.
I actually don't hate how those weird ASIC looking ones are, where they're
The
like
mid
all
top
cut
looking
up.
pair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fan of
bro.
those.
My brother-in-law got the one color I wanted. I'm like, damn, I can't even get the bitches now. I like the rainbowish looking one because they would just go with everything. And my favorite thing to wear is like a gray crew neck.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just wear that with it, and I'm gonna be everyday joints like raw denim or sweats. That's so funny. Like all the shit
That's
that I
fair,
know.
though.
All the shit that niggas love, like I just don't wear them. Like I got a pair of Pradas. I haven't worn them once.
Nah, that is a shit.
I mean, yeah,
I
Pradas
love
are
the
sorry,
arena-
I
the
was
arena
gonna say,
cups?
Arena
Yeah.
cups.
Yeah, I don't have like the
I love
OG
that
pair. I
shit.
got like the two tone. I got the white and black two tones, but like
it. Patent leather or the
yeah, patent leather.
Patent
Hell
leather.
yeah, I'm not playing with these niggas. Stop playing.
I'm torn on these Asics looking ones.
I love them. Not the
I
list.
said
This
that-
this the rainbow pair you're talking about?
Yep,
Yeah, I think they just have like
just give
some
me the
more
jellyfishes.
wearability, but
I wear them too, but them is just like a play on some shit that's already out from Adidas. You feel me? That'd be my whole thing with Pharrell. Like making a chunky version of shit that's already there. All right, I don't knock it. Use a skater, like the chunky shell toes and shit.
but other people have already done like the chunky shell toe. I feel like with them.
DC and whoever else, everybody
I
else
mean,
that
like
made their
I
own
feel like
versions.
Korn made one. I feel like
I hate shell toes.
Yeah, it's also just like I don't like the chunky shoe vibe.
You say you gonna pick a side and stay there. You ain't doing that. Both of them shit.
me
You
and
do, you
I
do
wear-
forces and that's it.
I wear too much camo that chunky fat skater shoes almost puts me in like pillhead territory. Yeah, I mean they're like people aren't like, oh, he's dressing. They're like, he's
He's a
looking for
fiend.
fentanyl.
That's funny.
Some guy came up to me today at the store. He just goes, "Hey, do either of you boys got a heart? 'Cause I just got out of jail and I need a few bucks." And I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm sorry. No, I did not. Whatever this is not the right situation for it. You're doing this wrong. I'm out of here." Me giving you money
Fat
feels like
shoes
it
on.
leads to much more.
I'm too short for that shit.
Y'all all say that shit, and everybody
what?
in here can pull that shit off.
Sure for what?
Or what? Them
The
chunky ass shoes.
I think I can pull
I
off
couldn't pull them
some.
off.
Baggy pants.
Yeah, it's all about the pants.
Yeah.
See, but that's
You have to have pants that suit them, and then
yeah. Well, 100%.
Nah.
if you ain't got the pants, don't
Tone
get
gonna
the
tell
shoes.
you, 'cause he really does pants. Pause
I
if
love
necessary.
pants.
You feel me? Niggas, them niggas,
I love pants.
niggas, the,
Hey, man,
niggas,
I love pants.
I'm the pants man.
no, for real though. Nigga tried to front the other day, like, oh yeah, I don't have no pants for these. I'm like, yeah, right. Nigga was like, I forgot I got these
I
pants.
will
y'all.
say it is a
Damn.
it is a wildly it can be wildly undervalued.
Well,
Have-
my thing is like I used to not really have pants like that. I used to wear like maybe the same couple pairs of
Like jeans and
denim
stuff, yeah.
I
or
know the
something
vibes.
like that. And then I remember this one dude that used to work at Bodega. He used to have just the illest pants, and I'm
It-
like, man, pants really. I need to find me.
Because then you can just rock like a plain ass shirt and you can wear some killer pants and it's a nice fit. Where like
yeah.
if you're just wearing same denim and stuff, you're kind of relying on the top
Yeah,
half. So you're relying on like
exactly.
the top 50% and maybe that like a little bit on those shoes. But like pants, you're just like, all right, it's neutral. Having a bunch, you're like, wow, this like opens the doors up for a lot of shoes, a lot of different like
Yeah.
fits to throw.
Mm-hmm.
I have those dragon pants. And it's
Those
just
dragon
like,
pants is hard.
I need to get them fucking hemmed up though.
They're big.
They're long.
Mm.
If I could just hem them up a little bit, it'd be fucking perfect.
Red Monkey slap. You know,
That'd be hard.
if I
hold
get-
on, just on the mic. What are you doing?
Looking for some red monkeys.
The jeans?
Yes.
Yeah. Online?
no, he's looking at
Yeah.
Techno
No, I'm looking
Marines
at
right
Techno
now.
Marines right now.
Watches.
Yeah.
Something
You're trying
I'm
to get
not
in the
hip
watch
to.
game, dude.
Huh?
You're trying to go
Yeah,
Vucom.
I'm like really
He's
trying to
trying to
get
go
into
Vucom
it.
on us.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get into it.
I'm not knowing.
I'm not a big
Right.
watch. I can't even honestly. Wearing a watch is wildly uncomfortable to me.
Man,
I have a weird like rings, watches, even like I've pierced my ears 3 times to try and like commit to just like
Something.
every time I'll be laying there and I'm like, these are gonna stab into my head while I'm sleeping. I'm gonna bleed out while I'm asleep, and I'm dead, dude.
You're dramatic as hell.
I'm like,
Bleed
I'm
out.
taking these things out,
He
dude.
said, I'm dead, dude. Nah, hell no.
just fall
Like
asleep
even
with
rings. I remember I won. Me and Mark, shout out Miho, won like one of those tag 2 friends type things
Oh,
on
nice.
Instagram, and we won fucking like Playboy rings from this dude who does like vintage silver rings and shit. And I was like, damn, this thing's pretty sick. I got it on like Thursday. Saturday, I think we had an event at PM Threads, and I sold it to who's homeboy, who, so I'm sorry I forget his name, who is always with like the Ilthy crew. He's got the French braids.
In the old school.
And he's in an old school
Yeah,
bunch.
the,
What is that?
Oh fuck.
This Destiny homie too. I don't remember this dude's name.
But that.
The Mustang. No, not the
Camaro, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. But that night, like a
He
day
bought
later,
him?
I had some kind of backwood memorabilia that someone was like, "Oh, I just found this. This is obviously for you." This dude just bought like all this shit off me, and I was like, "This is like $120 of like free. I didn't even pay for any of this shit." I was like, "Oh, this shit got given to me." I was like,
Clutch.
"This is nice." And then someone left a whole bottle of liquor that night. I was like, "Who?" I'm like sitting there. I'm like, "Did someone? What's going on with this thing?" And someone's like, "I think it was a gift." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? A gift?" I like didn't even process.
Just like boop, whatever.
And then I was like, "Oh, we're drinking this shit."
Yeah, absolutely. No,
And
that's
that was
fucking
a
fire,
great
bro.
night. But yeah, I like rings and stuff. I just can't. I like a necklace. I do like a
would-
chain.
I would.
I like
now,
necklaces.
but I don't like. I don't have too many professions where I haven't had too many professions where I could keep all that shit on anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So taking it on and then putting it on, like, you know, or taking it off for work and putting it back on, I'm just not gonna put it back on.
Yeah.
Like, I could wear this chain, I could wear this nose ring,
Yeah.
I could wear this watch, and then like this was a gift. If I'm not wearing this, I'm wearing the Apple Watch, the track
Yeah, a
steps and
regular,
shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no, for real, I be walking my ass
No,
off.
nigga, you be having the other watch.
But I tried to wear. I had a shout out my boy
$100
Joe.
for it.
I had that Online Ceramics G-Shock, and I'm
Oh,
sitting
man.
there and I'm like, "Oh, this should be perfect for work." I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this shit at work because then I got try and look at the clock to get people's times and shit.
Yeah.
This will be perfect. I think I wore it one time, dude. I'm like, damn, I think it's cutting off the veins in my wrist. Yeah, I mean,
That's so dramatic.
it's just
Watches
weird
are
shit.
annoying,
Like
though.
I'm
They
not,
could- they
if I'm
could get
not
annoying.
wearing.
How you break yours?
No comment.
Type shit.
No, like
Batman stuff.
Type shit.
Ooh, whoa.
nah, but like
That's what I'm
until I started wearing my
Yeah.
Maharishi watch, I never really
My
fucked
life
with
was
watches. I usually don't like stuff on like my wrist and stuff.
Yeah,
But I kind of got used to actually like utilizing.
Yeah, bro.
That's what it came down to more so. It's like I'll deal with it maybe sliding here
I'm-
and there, but
Dude, some girl ran up on me in Beachwood when I had like the one watch on CP Loves or whatever. Mind you, I got these watches on sale just like on an Instagram ad like maybe 6 years ago, and they were like supposedly $300, but I got them for like 75 each, so I bought both of them. That's how I got them 2 watches. Everybody was like, "Them some good watches." I'm like, okay, I don't even know what they are, but I had the green one on, and this girl walked up on me. She was like, "Hey," like she had her mom was recording and shit. I'm looking like, what's going on? She's like, "Do you know what time it is?" I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "Shit," and I'm like, cause my watch, I had like it has hands on it, but I'm like, "Shit."
Yeah.
I knew it was fast. I'm like, "Shit," probably like 9:37 for real, knowing my watch. And I walked away. She was like, "Oh," and then my wife was like, "Why did you talk to them? Like, why the fuck would you even be nice? Like, why would you even be nice to talk to them niggas? Like, stop doing shit like that." She's like,
Like,
she's like, "You don't know them. Just keep on walking." I'm like, "Damn, I I just gave her the time. I thought it might have been a video. About
Sorry,
something
man.
else.
I thought they were fucking like in a Alice in Wonderland situation. That rabbit that's always late. I thought this
even.
bitch was going.
I just thought while she was
fucking-
recording herself shopping, she was like, "Hey, what time is it, real quick?" You feel me? I don't know.
And that's the whole
Yeah.
video. It's like,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
we wearing watches that doesn't even use the
Yeah.
time.
That's what I'm saying. And I was like, I thought about that when I left. I'm like, shit. I'm glad I used my watch, my dumb ass.
I asked this guy if he could tell me the time. He couldn't even read his watch. He sucks.
Loser.
Hilarious.
That'd be me. Dude, I had
Just
someone
stamps the screen.
someone the other day came in and I'm writing their name on the wait list. And I go, "What's your name?" And they go, "Angel." And I go, "All right." And I immediately just write Angle on the guest list. And for some reason, because this is something I've never done
Mhm.
at a restaurant, everyone has to come and like look at the guest list. I'm like, bitch, you're on it. I don't want you up here as much as you don't want to be up here. My dream is for you to eat pizza and leave too. We have the same goal. I want you out of here too. So don't worry about it. Stop looking at it because I've spelled everyone's name wrong. Some of them are left blank because it's someone I know whose name I forgot. And I had to. They were standing there, and I just couldn't go. And your name?
That guy.
They're like, and your name? And they're like, Pat, we've known each other for like 10 years, and I'm like, yeah, dude, it's called the bit, man. Do not. Why don't you play along?
There's a camera right there.
I just listen. I'm just gonna write your name down, and I'll hold the guest list until you sit down,
Dude,
and then
yeah.
you'll never look at it.
Dude looks at it on the way out. It says your name at
Yeah.
4. Like,
Asshole.
Your name.
This is just this asshole guy who wouldn't let it slide. Guy who forgot that I don't care about him that much.
Bit guy, number 7.
Yeah, guy who doesn't understand the bit at all.
I'm horrible with names too.
Dude, it's I have so many times.
I have to like meet you.
Horrible
and,
birthdays.
Face to face conversation.
We all just forgot dude name, and we know everything about like how to describe him.
I know it started with an S.
That's crazy.
Which guy?
Camaro, dude,
I know who
that bought all the rings.
Oh, it's like
It's like
Swizz.
Yeah. It's some shit like that.
It's like it's.
Oh,
some
I
shit
think
like-
it is Swizz.
It's kind of like Swiss Beats, but like we're not
With
sure.
Z's. Because Swiss Beats is like, well,
it
Swiss
Swiss
Beats is.
Wait, Swiss Beats name don't got Z's in it?
I thought it was
We
Swiss
just-
Beats was
Laughing.
S's. Because he's like Swiss.
SWIZZ.
Oh, it is Swiss Beats.
Yeah. No, not his name.
The other guy.
The other dude. It sounds something like that. I remember. It
Oh,
sounded like
okay.
that. When I met the dude, we was in.
Nice guy to me.
We were drunk as shit at fucking. What's that
Bro,
spot
it's
in the basement on
it's
West 6?
definitely two. It's 2 Z's.
Is it Twiz?
It's Swiss Beats.
Oh, Swiss Beats.
We don't
Well,
say.
because I thought it was
Swiss?
like for
Is it
Switzerland.
Swish or Swish?
I thought it was for Switzerland. This guy from Brooklyn, from the Rough
It
Riders.
is. Man, you were right there.
Well, hold on.
Swoop.
We didn't.
No, that's not. That's
Nah.
not Swoop.
No.
I know who Swoop is.
I know who Swoop is. He's doing his thing right now.
Shout outs.
Shout out to Swoop.
Shout out Swoop. I don't know.
We didn't touch on the Young Thug stuff on here.
Dude, yeah. First off, dude, you got out of jail, man. You're back. Stop getting on things and complaining about stuff, dude. Who cares?
Well, no, those were all jail recorded calls,
Well,
though.
yeah, and that's bullshit that those got out, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
Why were you talking like that? You should have. You know not to trust anyone
Have you
that
ever
way.
talked to somebody that's in jail?
No.
They don't have
Oh,
shit to talk about.
Can I tell you a bit I want to do? I guess this will be a spoiler for anyone who listens.
What's up?
We were talking about when we were playing dominoes the other night, but it's just the bit was just we didn't have any people. I put the people to it, but it's just me going up to Chaz and just being like, "Damn, Chaz, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. What the hell you been up to?" He goes, "Dude, I just did a dime," and I go, That's cool. I've been playing dominoes too, dude.
Man.
Oh my god.
Man.
And I think it's a good one. That's what
That's
we
a
came
great
up
one.
with.
That's what we came with.
We've also been calling ourselves Men at Night,
Man, that
which is a play on Mennonites. But we were just been saying that they've been saying it wrong, and it's actually supposed to be Men at Night. And it's just, dude, what men do at night. It's just fucking gambling, talking, just shit that's
Debauchery.
not even debauchery. Just you're sitting there, hey, no filter. Let me just speak my mind.
Yeah.
I'm getting no facts from anyone. No one's coming home with a fact about me. No one could. What does he do for a living? No chance, Lance.
Nah.
Not even
Why?
capable.
Yo, this is what again.
And that's best friend guy
This
shit.
is what the missus is always talking about. She's like, dudes just ask. She's like, she always gets on me like, you don't ask the right questions. And then when those married TikToks come up or little videos come up, she's like, oh my god, it's just men. Like, y'all don't give a fuck about shit. Y'all will hoop together for 30 years and won't know each other's names.
100%,
Like,
dude.
yeah, for sure. There's this one
Yeah.
guy I know a couple guys, like, if I see them, it's like, yep, he hooped at this space, this space, this space.
You just know
He
from
used
where
to
you
drive
seen
these
it at.
cars. I used to hoop in these shoes. I know these dudes. I just don't know his name.
They've never introduced each other.
I know he can't go left. I don't know his
But
name.
you know what? At
I
the
know
same-
you can't. That's can't go left.
But that at the same
Can't go left.
at the same time, a lot of those people, I'm like, yeah, trust this guy with my life.
Yeah.
I'm like, what does he do for a job? Who knows?
Yeah, what do we
I've seen this guy in adverse situations here. I've seen when the call wasn't justified and he spoke up. And that is a man of justice. I think he is probably worthy to be the step or the godfather of the children. It's probably okay, dude.
type shit.
It's like, what's his last name? And you're like, starts with a W, dude. And I'm not telling you more. I'm not telling you less.
That's like
That's-
They always say something.
Why do I
Dumb.
need to know everyone's
Ryan. I
last
don't know
name?
Ryan. They be like, yeah, you cool with my peoples. Who? Ryan. Ryan who? What's his last name? Let me go on Instagram real quick.
That's such a good like first 48. They're always like, and who are you with? And they're like, say the names. And they're like, and what's their last names? And they're like, oh, I have no idea.
Right.
And they're like, you don't know your friends' last names? And he's like, well, I'm like a 22-year-old drug dealer, so I'm mostly getting first names. A lot of times,
Not even real
honestly,
names.
honestly, I think I'm getting a lot of nicknames, unless a lot of dudes are named Boner King.
As soon as you said first 48, fucking the 24 theme music kept in my head for some dumbass reason. It was like that. I thought to myself, like, I'm glad I ain't say nothing. That's wrong.
Dude,
The
This
TV
is-
show, like the theme music.
no, this is the thing I saw that blew my... This is what blew my mind, guys. You need to watch on Tubi Homicide: Life on the Street, Season 1.
I thought you was gonna say McGraw Ave.
First off, it's the birthplace of Detective Munch from Law and Order SVU. He's just a character in this show first.
Detective Munch.
It's supposed to be, people say it's kind of like a precursor to The Wire. It takes place in Baltimore. But it's very like early 90s where the jokes are just like flying towards every ethnicity of person. They're like calling Italians salami brains and stuff. Like, it's great, but the editing of it is so out of this world. We're watching it Stone. I had to confer with second person of like, did the camera just move in? And my buddy's like, yeah, no, the camera's been doing that. And I'm like, oh my god, that is a huge relief right now. But there'll be scenes where they'll like triple cut it. Like Munch will get off the phone with his girl, slam the phone and go, I hate her. And then it'll just cut 3 times and go, I hate her. I hate her. And then it'll just go on. Like it doesn't happen all the time. It's not a theme. It's not part of the style. It just happens in like an episode once in a while. The 3rd or 4th episode is a
His-
bottle episode where they're just in the fucking police station when the AC goes out, and this woman is the janitor. This woman, the description of her outfit had to have been crackhead. Like, she's wearing a dirty white tank top where the shoulder's falling off because she's, like, skin and bones. But she's got, like, a mop. And she's just like, how are you all doing tonight? And you're just like, the fuck is happening here? And then they find a baby in the basement in the episode.
So this is a low budget Law and Order.
This is before. This is, like, the precursor to all that. This is what
So
allowed
like
them to do, because they find out later the baby in the cage in the basement, it was the cleaning ladies, dude. She's not on crack. She's just working really hard.
What is?
And they're like, why is she in a cage? And she's like, hello, dumbass. It's called Rats.
What's the new
You ever
Spike
hear of
Denzel
it?
called?
High to low.
Yeah.
Oh, do they
That's
rap
how-
the entire time in that?
No, but
Oh.
that's how the first half of that movie feels like he said, like a bottle scene, like the entire
What movie?
first,
High is
the
to
new
low.
the new Denzel Spike Lee movie. Like it feels like the entire first scene is, you know, in this building. Even though they go to a basketball court, it's like, okay, y'all just went to like downstairs into the basketball court is what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? Like the first maybe hours just in this building is how it feels.
Spike lost it.
Yes.
I
I mean, I'm not gonna say that.
I don't think he lost it. I think Spike does Spike things.
And this
And I
new
think-
Spike shit is not for
I
me.
don't.
That's
I
what
just
I'm
don't
gonna
think
say.
a lot of things in the last couple goes at it have necessarily
What was his
been.
last movie?
That's exactly.
Mo Better Blues. No.
The
But
Five Bloods, slapper.
he also like, dude, 25th Hour is like crazy. I mean, the
Where
one.
can I watch Clockers at?
YouTube. See, like, okay, this new shit is Denzel. I was conflicted because I'm like, I hate this character. I hate him as this character. I'm cool. I was just like, I'm not fucking with this at all. But I'm like, well, that's probably because he's playing this character very well. Like I forgot. Like, okay, I'm not supposed to like Denzel. He's not supposed to be this likable guy in every movie. He's not supposed to be cool. You know what I'm saying? He's a
No, for
dickhead,
sure.
and he's a real fucking like. Yes, in this movie, to me. Even though they try to play it off like, well, that's just a part of him as a person. It was just like, nah, like, you know, the plot happens how it's happening. Because I didn't know anything about the plot, you know, just seeing the trailers and shit. Yeah, it happens how it happens. And, you know, he's in a situation at first, and then when he's not, it's like, okay, well, cool, I ain't in a situation, I don't give a fuck. But it's somebody that close to him is in it now. So he like, yeah, well, I still don't give a fuck. It ain't nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. That's your shit. And it's like, nigga, that's fucked up. Nigga, like, you the rich, you know, big homie in the movie. You supposed to be like, well, I got you, whatever you need, because I love you, you the homie.
Yeah.
And then he had to get coerced into being the real nigga to do it. Like, his son and them was like, Dad, like, you need to, like, we getting cooked on social media because you like a bitch and a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like how Young Thug think of these niggas is how they was looking at that nigga for real most of the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. I was hoping he would have had a more triumphant return to the stage of things for Young Thug. Like, I don't think it's been, like, horrible, but it's just, like, I do appreciate, again, it's that person who's just, like, I'm just going to play the game and kill it in that regard and not necessarily worry about the sideline shit. And I kind of always appreciated him as that type person.
Yeah.
Where it wasn't like a big sideline extra type shit. And I get he has to respond because like all the shit was leaked, but it just sucks. I wish it would have been like a smoother return to the
Yeah.
game and just like I hope he does well, but
What happens when you treat
he also has classics though. He's
Nah, I don't, and I'm gonna tell you right now,
No,
I
that's
don't.
just some hating shit.
I don't get what everybody like is mad at Young Thug for right now. Like I get everybody wants him to just chill and be quiet, but if you went through what he just went through,
yeah,
and
I get
for-
yeah.
Like imagine if this happened to, like Jim Jones or something, man, he would be so much more insufferable. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
this like Thug is a passionate guy that people did not know was this passionate.
That
I guess
interview was amazing.
I didn't even
Yeah.
see the whole thing.
The
Like I just
interview
been
was
seeing clips,
Great.
like the whole whoop-de-doo shit.
Yeah.
Like I've been seeing clips. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
bang-
some of the
bang-
conversations is like, you right? Like the logic is sound.
Yeah.
What can I say to what he's
and
saying?
I asked my homegirl, I was like, am I wrong for feeling bad for him? And somebody was like, well, when you wrong, and you can't do this. I was like, yeah, but like, when niggas start betraying you that you look out for and you love, bro, that shit hurt.
Like if everything
Yeah.
he said about what he did for these niggas is true, it's like okay, I see. And even the jail phone calls, like a lot of shit he said in the jail phone calls, the 3,000 shit was fried, but the shit he said about Future and Drake was real. Like Drake
But
should have been there
He
for
said-
Metro
but
for
him
real.
said, yeah, I said that to his face. I was like, you never told Future he was a bad father to his face.
Future ain't popped out and said he didn't, and who gonna do something to Thug if he do?
Facts.
That's the
And-
I'm not saying
and
it's
at-
guaranteed, but
at
I'm
the-
saying like
All I feel like
it's
is-
not as far fetched as niggas think.
At
If
the
you
end
really
of the
look at
day,
the
it
whole
also
thing.
doesn't take away my love of like that. Thug probably has 2 to 3 albums that I can like full album, and I personally do have him in my top 5. Just as like I'm not saying like best rapper or this or that. It's just my personal top 5.
I get that.
I got Young Thug.
I
in
respect
there.
that.
Like there's songs that come on that I'll turn a mood around for me. You know what I mean? Like that. But I think that's who should be in your top 5 is like the
People
top
who-
5.
100%.
Like you get either people who give you like they're genuine, or it's people who give you the like, my favorite, number 1 Illmatic. It's like, all right, dude, when was the last time you listened? Like, I'm not saying it's a bad album, but I'm just saying some people genuinely listen to it. A lot of people know it's the best. I love Wu-Tang Clan.
Well,
I
how
haven't
often?
listened to.
How often do you have to hear one of your favorite albums?
I agree.
I'll get you on that, but also like
'Cause
but I
if
think
you're
there's,
gonna if the
like-
first thing you say is Illmatic, it's gonna be like, well, that's your favorite Nas album or that's the best Nas album. You know what I'm saying?
Sing a
And
song.
then-
That's the one that came on MTV Jams.
Not even that. This nigga's hilarious. I'm not even an Illmatic guy. I'm a It Was Written guy over all of it. Like It Was Written is his best work, and it is time. Like Illmatic is not like getting played out necessarily because people only like come back
But
to it
that's
on them
they.
big
But
year
I-
anniversaries. Yeah, it's like that. Like it's Reasonable Doubt. I feel like I played out, even though I can still go back to it. It's real
I
played
think
out.
That's
people.
what
It Was Written. Is,
Illmatic is.
I think people use
Yeah, I do
classic
feel like
albums
It can be.
as a crutch to their like, these are my top 5 faves, and it's like people say things, and you're just like, you don't actually feel that way. That's not your top 5, and it's like, don't be afraid to say who like your top 5 are. Like,
Stand on that shit.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
like
to
I
me,
don't
it's
think
like,
people who say like the Blueprint. I don't think the Blueprint is like
That's
Jay-Z.
one of mine.
it's a
But
good
you-
album. It's
but-
not. It's not his. It's not even my top 3.
I'm gonna
I
tell
ain't
you
gonna lie to
Reasonable
you.
Doubt more than that.
Of course, I like Reasonable Doubt more than that,
Which one
and I
though?
like In My Lifetime more than that, or not Volume
I
3.
like the Black Album.
A lot
Lucifer.
of people. A lot of people
Yeah.
like the Black Album more than they say. Like I'm
Of
not
course.
even.
Like I
But
listened to that around my birthday.
People-
and I was
dude,
like,
have you
oh,
heard the Gray album?
People hate Magna Carta, and I think that shit is gas.
Magna Carta is top 3 Jay-Z album ever.
You
It's
said
albums.
what? You
I ain't
said
gonna
that's
fake.
top what?
It's top 3 to him. It might be. It's top 5 for sure for me.
Really?
Magna Carta is.
I think you
is-
could.
Oceans is fun. It's
That's one of my favorite.
Ocean.
songs
You
of all
could dub
time.
back to.
Timberlake on the intro.
Yeah.
And fuck up the world.
It's front to back. Oh,
that's
Picasso.
No.
Oh,
what
well,
is that?
Picasso's on there.
We
Yeah.
in state. Damn. Damn. What, I can't think of it right now.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like
It is fuck up this world.
It's
so
Fuck Up
many
This World.
people
That's
have
my
so many
shit.
good albums that it's like to pick a top 5. You're just like, dude, there's too many. There's so many people.
Exactly.
But again,
I tell my
you
daughter that
almost
all the
have to
time.
just find those people that you're like, this has the most get me in the right zone music for me. Like that's why I do get Kid Cudi a lot. Like I'm not the biggest Cudi fan. I know as like a Cleveland person that's like a biggest
I
sin.
used to be like,
But I'm just saying I do get it because Cudi's got a ton of different shit where it's like, ooh, this one's a brazier. This other one's kind of like when I'm in my feels.
Yeah.
type shit. It's like a big
Definitely a
variety.
range.
You know what I mean? Where you
He's got a
can.
nice range of songs.
I stopped fucking with Cudi as much as I used to. Like, it's not.
I heard his new album is actually really fucking good. It's like a rock
heard it.
album,
Yeah, that's why. Okay, so
but it's not for me.
here's my thing. The last time you made a rock album that I was fucking with tough, you dropped a documentary and was like, I never want to talk about that album. I was in the darkest place ever. It's not a good album for me, whatever. So I'm like, nigga, what am I supposed to think of the next couple albums you make? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Intergalactic is a chill album. I know Passion, Pain, and Demon Slaying was a good, like, I ain't gonna say a party album, but it was
No,
kind of
that
like
was-
turned up.
More poppy.
Yeah, it was, and it had like Pharrell in
I
the
love
2000.
that album.
Yeah, Passion, Pain, and Demon Slayer is probably like his last good album to me. Intergalactic is good, but it's not like
I don't know if
No,
I
I
ever
mean-
listened
Do you
to
see
Intergalactic.
it's chill. It's not
Indica-
nothing crazy. It's a vibe. But like,
Consequence just posted a thing about
He ruined
there was going to be a Kanye Drake album, and he goes, "We didn't get this because some kid had to go see ghosts," and I was like, "Damn!" So we got the Kanye Kid Cudi instead of the Kanye Drake, and I kind of just,
Probably
you know,
heard
in a parallel universe, we got that Kanye Drake, and I bet it had some bangers on it.
I've heard like the Kids See Ghosts maybe twice. I don't even
I
care.
No, that
love
one.
that
Kids see
album.
ghosts
I gotta
sometimes.
dub- I gotta
Kids
dub
see
back to
ghosts
it. I don't
sometimes.
even remember like the vibe.
Spinning,
But I do
I
know
used to
like a
listen to it as soon as I
Kanye
woke
Drake
up.
walking
album.
around,
That
just
one?
rolling around.
A
Kids
Kanye
see
Drake
ghosts
album would
sometimes.
get 0 spins from me just
I don't
off
think that
general
would've worked.
principle.
What,
Like-
Kanye Drake?
Just off general principle, they would get 0 spins from me because what the
They've
fuck
never
are
done
y'all
a song
doing?
together, right? Oh
Yeah, they have.
They did the LeBron song
But my whole thing is, why are you
with Eminem.
No, they produce each other's shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole frenemies thing, like, it blows me. Like, when Pusha kind of said what he said about it in the interview, he was like, okay, now I don't like either of these niggas like I used to because y'all both kind of like, it's
Well,
just something I
it-
would never do.
Yeah,
It's,
If
it's
either
such a play. It
it is.
It circles back to me saying, or us talking about dudes being like, "Hey, guess what? I have $10 million in the bank right now. I'm fully invested. I'm done. I don't want to fuck around with any of you anymore. All this fucking shit, all these contracts that you found, fuck off. If I want to go do a show for 10 grand at SeaWorld in the future, I'll be doing that. And that's about it, dude. Like,
Is, we forget about these people like Push, where the craft means something to them. Like, I ain't gonna say Rock
Well,
Marcy
and-
necessarily, but like, yeah, Rock Marcy and like, cause I don't mean like they're rapping super passionately, cause Rock got a different approach, but
some
they
of
are
those-
passionate about their craft and their sound, and so like,
Yeah, they stand out some when it comes to their music.
and they're real principled niggas in real life. I don't know nothing about Rock Marcy like that,
100%.
but
I think
a
those-
few different rappers, you know what I'm saying, like even like Earl Sweatshirt and shit,
The-
like.
those are the dudes who
These are
will
the
rap
people-
forever, and they just
And-
those dudes will talk to their grandkids in rap unintentionally. They'll just say things to people, and things will rhyme. That's those Boldy James, like dudes who just this is their life, this is how they like spin things, and it's their therapy. You're just gonna do it forever. It's
Yeah.
like thrifting. It's like
The
even if
way-
I didn't make money, I'd be doing it.
The way this Clips album like comes on is just like these niggas are phenomenal and
They
they
put-
really care
Too
so
good.
much.
You see, they played at the Vatican.
Yeah, I
That's
couldn't even
insane.
watch that video. I was like, nah, I wasn't about to try to keep. I'm about to cry with y'all niggas
Oh.
every time this song come on.
Also, insane that the Pope is like, well, if we're gonna get someone, better get the Clips.
But not even that. He's like, hey, I heard that song about your parents. Wow, can you come perform that in the grandest stage of our faith?
Yeah. Well, it is. I will say.
And for
in-
Malice,
That's the only song they
Yeah.
performed?
I don't know about that. I just know that was the performance that I've seen, like out the gate they walked out to. So for Malice to have given his life to that,
yeah.
come back and then do this, and for God to be like, hey, you on the right path. Go ahead, perform
Their
this.
father
at the-
was a deacon.
And most.
What?
None of these Italians know what the hell they're talking about.
No.
It's a great, epic sounding music.
What have Italians said about the performance, the Clips performance? They said something about this?
No, I'm saying like it's
They
all
can't
like
understand
Italian
them.
people.
Oh,
they
yeah,
only
yeah.
they're not like
Only
hearing.
that
They're just like the aura of the performance of a clip show, which I have been to. at House of Blues is truly like a presence in the room when those two are on a stage, and the music is incredibly thematic in like that Neptune production, the way it kind of like echoes through, the way that they're talking on the beat a little bit and not sing-songing things at all.
Oh yeah, that too.
It works in this weird, like, it is almost religious in the way that it's like, I'm saying this stuff, I'm just saying it either faster or slower and not like
Just like
dragging.
preaching.
It's not
Their
dragging
enunciation
words.
is primo.
That's how P described it. They did like a little interview where they
Oh,
did
yeah.
and listened to it, and P described it. He's like, it's a gospel.
Well, and it is.
That's a great way
It's
to
how
describe
he's been
it.
doing it for. He has his strength. Like when people are like, "What are we talking? More brick talk?" It's like, it's kind of it ain't broke, don't fix it, and they still have the best beats ever.
Yeah.
So it's like,
They have a
if
cheat
that's
code.
what I'm gonna hear, I would love to hear this over.
It's so funny that they could be like, "It's all we get is brick talk." Did you hear any of the fucking album? Like there are whole songs about so many other
Of course,
things.
but that's all their other full albums have had that same
I
situation.
understand that a lot of it was on there, but out the gate, what was Virginia about? Like, was Virginia really just about selling coke, or was it about the struggles that they had growing up?
Dimes and nicks.
You know what I'm saying? It was about what they went through growing up there, not just we sell dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole everything about they homie shampoo and
Yeah,
they.
just describing.
No, for sure. But again, you can't also Pusha's career outside of Clips is incredibly heavy brick talk.
Well, I mean,
So for anyone to have that as a potential fear, you can't be like, well, that's you can't go. There's no sharks in the ocean.
Well, I feel like
There's some brick talk
I
in
feel
the
like
ocean.
even
dude.
the
There-
brick talk
yeah, there
part
are,
is
but-
still,
I'm not
like,
saying it's bad.
I
Or
understand.
it's
No,
negative.
I understand. I just know like people, because if that's the only conversation you have about, because that's what all my friends, because none of my friends listen to Pusha.
I
It
feel like
feels
that's
like
not really his shit.
all of
though.
my- like
It's
my
in
best-
there, but that's not like
some of my
main.
homies, like my shout out A Wells, like he was like one of the only homies I remember when we was younger, like listening to Pusha by itself. So I'm like, oh, okay, you fuck with it. Yeah, we both fuck with Push. Like when Blocker came out and all that shit, the videos for it, he was
Fantastic.
going crazy. But a lot of those like
What's the
EPs.
Saint song? Is it Saint Judas?
oh, which one? The one with
It's
the
him.
one with Ross?
Is it with Ross? But anyways, continue your story.
No,
When that
like
shit came out. I
yeah,
got it.
yeah. So like it's when you listen to it, it's just it's brick talk, but there's so many angles, and we can see that from how 50 Cent has made so many TV shows just off selling drugs. Like there's a lot of angles to this shit that people don't tap
Well, and
into.
it's also done beautifully. It's like you don't sit there and ask Da Vinci like, another religious one.
Another religious.
Not to be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, but-
not to put him in that regard, but it's like it almost is that way where it's like
songs
it's not like
about
you're making they're not bad.
but songs about snitching, songs about your loyalty in the streets and where you really from, and things like that. Yeah, like you don't have to be
About waking
But I-
up in the hotel with the
I also
blinds in the
don't-
crib.
fashion, of
I also
course,
don't
fashion,
think
of
it-
course.
Yeah, like
I
it's
don't-
fly shit.
I don't
A
think
lot of
again
fly-
like
it's a
Renaissance art.
lot of fly shit.
Like Renaissance art, if these, you could say it about Boldy too. Like all the dudes who people claim it's like all brick talk, it is a Renaissance art situation of like, hey, it's all religious. Guess what? There's a ton of different stories
Exactly.
and a bunch of different shit, and they can do it a bunch of different ways, and they're all doing it like beautifully. So I get if you're mad about dudes who suck at it, but if someone's really good, what are they gonna change and do? Like, now I'm gonna do just weed rap, and it's
Credit-
like what would that be?
Credit
What do
to
you want?
Bodie
Like,
that like he's changed up his lingo, he's changed up his production so many times, and his sound. Like when we dropped what was that, Permanent Ink with all the upbeat type sounds, it was like oh shit, like yeah, like he get back to the Detroit type sound of shit for the local, or I guess the what do you want to call it, the
Home
area,
base.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the home base or whatever else, but you know, I fuck with that type of shit. And he shouts out Draco all the time, like, and the fact that he be like borrowing some of the lingo. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a big fan of that. Fuck with that. So yeah, I mean, people do their own little things to the same old, but at the end of the day, man, if you ain't, you know, if you listening for real, you gonna see all the other shit.
And also,
And that's what I mean. Like niggas.
pretty crazy that the Clips played at the Vatican.
It is amazing.
Yeah, that's
That
hard.
Jesus himself was like, "Okay, guys, we get one request. I'm gonna send this down to the Pope. He's from Chicago, so he seems pretty cool. I think he's gonna actually listen." And he's like, "I got a message from God, guys. I think it says play the Clips." And they're like, "What could it mean?"
And that's right off a tour.
They're
too.
like, yeah,
And
they're all like Italian guys, like not understanding. He's
I
like,
really feel like the Italians just tapped
I
in
think it might be the Clips,
with
guys.
with the Clips.
You know, grinding.
push for most.
And they're like, "We don't know a
push
grinding.
out there a lot.
What is a
No
grind?
No grind.
What is a grinding, boys?" And then he puts it on,
And they start hitting
and
the table.
all the Cardinals are sitting there listening to grinding, kind of just being like, grinding. This is what does they say?
It's
What
like-
does he say in this song? And they say he's grinding, sir. He's working hard. Good boy, working hard. We like
Good boy working
Oh,
hard.
here
Like-
we go. And they
like
get
a
to
Christ.
Yeah, they gonna get to the you suck of the corker.
This is good. We have him play here in the pavilion for Jesus.
For Jesus.
His
like
actually one of the guys used to be a deacon. His dad was a deacon. This is a man of the cloth.
And he gave his life.
Man
to it.
of the cloth. the Chicago Pope is just like, they don't know. I know. And I just want you guys to know I understand everything you're saying.
Man.
And there's a couple things in there big guy upstairs is not into.
I'm glad I ain't never get pressed about like church ties and stuff like that, cause I got them, but I never really be thinking like, oh, you know, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I got my granddad was a deacon, my father was a altar boy, and all this other stuff. Like I was in the cotillion. I led the cotillion.
I love when you say that because it makes me think of the OC. They have a cotillion ball and it's the best. A couple white guys getting in a brawl, dude. He's like, "Hey, Jimmy, I'm getting an investment property going, so if you could just like send me that 200K I'd sent you that we have in the investment stock." And he's like, "Honestly, dude, you should just hold that money in the stock." And he's like, "Nah, I need the money." And he's like, "All right, fine, dude. I don't have the money. I lost all the money in all the accounts." And then he just beats the fuck out of him. And then a 16-year-old kid jumps in, and you're just like, well, thank God this guy's ripped like a 20-year-old man. And he starts fighting him too.
Shout out to the Guardians, they won. I know we probably not
Guard
gonna get to the
time.
playoffs, but shout outs.
Damn, we not making it to the playoffs this
Probably
year?
not.
No
Shout out to the
playoffs.
Cavs. It's about to be y'all time.
Let's go.
Browns start Dylan Gabriel.
Shout out Darius,
Star 5.
my boy. Caught my vibes.
Shout out him. Last thing I'm gonna say, man, that Young Thug diss song is not bad for real. It was actually pretty cool.
We're gonna listen to it after we.
What this song?
The
Hey, you wanna play
Gunna
dominoes
rat,
after
You
this?
wanna have Brian?
rat. All
Oh,
the people are
alright.
rat.
We trying to play a little dominoes after this, boys?
I need to get food.
We
Same.
could order some
Where
food.
you gotta get it
I
from?
also gotta get some.
I don't know.
Well, I think we're wrapping up
About to be
this
on some
episode. It
Gunna.
really does
y'all.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
See you next week.
We're gonna catch you guys next
Whoop-de-doo.
time. Follow, like. If you don't, I'm gonna be really upset.
Yeah,
dude.
we gotta start follow.
Subscribe. Share.
Comment, share. If you share with one of your friends, tell them to share with 5 of their friends, and so on. I'm gonna quit my job. If we
He on his class of
if
nut
you
shit.
guys do that, and we get the 2.5 million followers by next week, I'm out of there, baby. Job's done. I'm professional. I'm the fucking Brandon Jennings of this shit.
That's like a two-edged sword. It's
I'm
like
a
damn.
Brandon Jennings ass motherfucker, and y'all know that already because I'm stylish and I'm kind of short.
Clipping this.
It's kind of short.
Clipping this.
Brandon Jennings type motherfucker. Everybody knows it.
Clipping this.
Put me in the throwback Milwaukee Bucks jersey. Crossing
shit.
motherfuckers.
Type
Whoop
shit.
de doo.
You thought he was faking like he was talking about Jeff Teague or something, didn't you,
Hell no. I know Brandon Jennings. I know about him.
bitch?
Bye.